Well, hello everybody, and welcome to the show today. We are very, very happy to have you. It's another beautiful day for me, which is good because when we get rain at this time of year, after that it becomes a sauna. So I'm good with no rain. Nevertheless, I do have a full cup of hot coffee, and I'm sitting with a bunch of friends about the role play, baby. I got some people showing up here in the chat. I got myself a Kathy and a Timothy and a flying saucer. Hello, everybody. And of course, we're returned to Dolmenwood. Very nice. My character's been put in charge of stuff, and you know that shows you their sense of organization. Oh well. But I got me a tower now, and I'm adding to it, of course. And I have to watch stuff. But instead of watching stuff, I'm in town because the whole crew has decided to go to the closed haunted library and remove the evil within, which we did successfully. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So we are once again the heroes of Prigwort, or the champions of either way. But nevertheless, we got a full crew back. Of course, we got Lady here. We got GOP down in the hot sunny state. What is the name of the Arizona? Mine is the Ocean State, Rhode Island, the Ocean State. Well, what is Arizona? Die from extreme heat,
Yeah,
eggs.
something like that. I don't know. I
Yeah.
just got here, but yeah,
Well, no idea. No idea.
I probably could figure it out, but I can't
Yeah.
think of it at the
Well, you're
moment.
you're gonna have to get on
It's
that.
the
You're in a
sunny
new
state.
place
Yeah, I
now.
know. I just
The
got
sunny
here.
state.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's an
Yeah,
excuse.
the
But
sunny side of the street.
yeah. I hear it's very hot. I went there once. I actually went there once. There was a SCA event out in the middle of the desert. I'm just going to tell everybody with the SCA. I know you're a pretty old organization, but maybe don't put events where a bunch of people are running around in metal armor in the middle of frickin' Arizona. Yeah.
The Grand Canyon State. That's what
The
it is.
copper. It's the Copper State,
The Copper State?
or the
Wow.
Grand Canyon State,
Oh,
or
I
the
see.
Valentine State. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that too.
Yeah.
Jesus. So
But
why do?
Chester, it's a dry heat that you're talking about.
Yeah, I know. I remember it. I was in
I
metal
drove.
armor, Adrian. Okay.
That sounds wise. That's why they
Uh,
picked you to run the tower, right? You just got
that's right. Although I will say that at nighttime in Arizona, we were literally in the outback there. But in the nighttime, boy, was it gorgeous, man. That clear nighttime sky, you could see the stars forever. Oh, it's gorgeous. It is gorgeous.
Desert
But
Yeah.
is
yeah,
beautiful at night. That
it
is
is.
true. We
Yeah.
drove out there like a 3-day trip, and at nighttime it was just amazing.
Yeah, stunning, dude. Really good stuff. But it's good to have you back, GOP. I'm glad you got moved. Are you settled?
Well, my computer desk. I was getting one of those standing setting ones with the motors in them. But that was supposed to show up earlier, but it has not showed up today, so I'm kind of just running on my laptop, unfortunately. But almost settled. I'm pretty close.
Well, that's good. That's good. We also have Bill is moving, I hear, to Luxembourg, so that's good.
Liechtenstein.
Liechtenstein. Oh, I knew it was an L. I knew it was an L.
Yeah.
But anyway, of course,
Some
Bill
liquid
is
state.
running Dolmenwood. We also have the Thundero. Hello, Thundero.
Hola.
Hola.
How are we?
Was that for him in Arizona? Are there a lot of
Yeah,
people?
he needs to
Yeah.
to learn that real quick. Real
the
quick.
local language, the local dialect.
It's also
I see.
one of the dialects that we speak in Liechtenstein.
That's true.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, of course, we're getting back to Dolmenwood here, and we're going to have ourselves some fun. We do like to kill a few minutes just in case people like Bill, speak in error and YouTube comes yelling at me. But then again, I have a feeling we're not
I
going to
didn't
be
do
able to
it.
do
I held
much.
my tongue.
Yeah, you should hold. You got to hold it for 10 minutes. But
Okay.
I kind of have a feeling that we're about to get a little bit of rebellion out of the Google. So we'll see. Some people have said that they've seen some improvements with YouTube, but they don't give up the fight without a little bit of tantrum, and I have a feeling a tantrum is coming. So just hold on to your boots. We'll see how things go, but I think this next year is going to be a little bit turbulent. in regards to what we do here. Now, of course, you would think role playing wouldn't matter, but I'm sure everyone here is on a list. Well, Thundero's on 5 or 10.
Oh, I literally know for a fact I'm on 3 different national security lists.
That's good.
Yep. Aren't we?
I've-
Yeah. No, if you're not at least on one,
I've spoken to the agents, Chester,
Okay.
directly.
Okay, well there you go, guys.
if
There
you're
it
not
is.
on at least one list, what are you even doing with your life?
I know that is fair. That is fair.
Boring.
I used to be quite the menace politically. That's all I'm going to say.
I see. Well,
Fair.
dude, I'm on a list, GOP.
Used to.
Mhm.
I am. It's the flower arrangement list, but you know,
Oh, okay. Well, we can't all be super prim and proper.
I know. Although it is kind of cool, they
We
do
all live
have.
in Japan, Chester.
Well,
We can't all live in Japan.
that's true. But yeah, I don't know if you guys understand to the extent at which the Japanese license shit. I mean, they literally license everything.
Wait,
If you want to work at a flower shop, you need a license in flower arrangement.
so they're worse than the Brits.
Oh my God, yeah, no, the Japanese are insane. They have license for, I told you guys, I just help out my friend and I drive a dynamite truck, right?
Oh.
Delivering to the sites. Do you know how many licenses I have to move dynamite around? It's like 7.
Well, I don't feel like that's the best example because it's dynamite.
It's just
like-
little old dynamite.
It's like I could kind of, I'm a pretty Second Amendment kind of guy, but I can see an argument for, like if you're just carrying around a bunch of dynamite, they'd be like, well, maybe, just maybe.
I feel like you
Kinda
might
like-
need some permits for that one.
Okay, well, let me give a better example then. I apologize. You know
You
how,
didn't used to.
well, you know how if you work
you
at,
could carry dynamite in your back pocket.
well, you know
There's all
how
this
if you
restrictions.
if you work at a construction site, maybe you need to occasionally drive around a forklift, or you need to use a truck crane, a bigger crane. Maybe you want to get a professional, or you have a boom. You'll move stuff around, and of course, sometimes you have to put hooks on, or you gotta tie knots, to make sure things are secure. The kind of things you might do on a construction site. Each
Mhm.
one of those things I just mentioned, and I literally mean each one of those requires a license, including the tying of knots. If you work in a job where knots must be tied, you have to have a license in Japan.
You literally have
just-
to have a license to tie your shoe.
Dude, I have a
Show me your
license
merit
for
badge.
not tying, just so you know.
Okay.
Japan is
Just make it
insane, dude.
So,
Show me
in
your
order to
merit
sell
badge.
your yacht, you have to have a captain's license.
Yeah, I do have a captain's license.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, I
you
have a
have to
blue.
renew it every year.
No, it's not that noisy, but it's every 3 years. But I have a blue water license actually, and I
Blue water
also,
license.
in order to dock your boat, you have to have that knot license, right? Yeah, they luckily they do cross over though. That is good. The knot tying
Luckily.
license does apply to every situation of the tying of knots. So
So did they make you tie some really crazy knots to prove you were?
yes,
you
they
were
do. Yes, they
capable?
do.
Yeah,
They do.
capable
That's
knot
okay,
tire.
Timothy.
Well, dude, I grew up with a bunch of fishermen, so I'm good,
Not
right?
fair.
Yeah. But it's Japan is insane in that regard. It is absolutely insane. Anyway, let me go
Timothy's
take a look at
asking,
what
do
the
you have
chat's saying over here real quick, and then I'm going to
Timothy's
hand it
asking,
over.
do you have to have a license to pass out license?
You do.
I'm
You do.
You're a licensed licenser.
No, I'm not even kidding. My daughter, this is a true story, Timothy. My daughter actually is in charge of giving of the licenses. Yeah, it's real.
Must
You'd
be
be
a pretty
crazy
busy
not
job.
to. You'd
Yeah. Of course,
be
it's
crazy
not.
not to do that.
There is. I like the not joke, but
thank you.
there is no
Not-
nepotism at all going on. Let me see here. What kind of stream is this? Well, Timothy, this is a stream where we're going to be doing role playing here in a second after I finish reading the chat. Lady says, "Howdy, all that. Oh, so friendly." David Simpson, no relation to Marge. Hello, everybody. Okay. Oh wait, RPG, not role playing. Well, no role. Oh, I get it. Okay, I get it. Okay. Game night,
Uh,
Planet Social says.
that's
So
that's
quick
where the
one.
knots come in. That's where the knots come in.
That is true.
Every time.
And
He's naughty.
Timothy's kind of yells a lot. He's always in caps here. Not the closed haunted library. Yes, gasp. I will become
Yeah.
the slightly burned white guy state. Yeah, that's probably the name of Arizona. I agree.
Perfect.
I will become the slightly burned white guy. Well, they've been sending people down there for a long time because it was supposedly good for your tuberculosis, which, shocking. It's not.
Lummers.
Yeah, bummers.
What do
Words
they
are
know?
hard. That's right, Timothy. Catalina Samaniega. What the hell is that name? I'll just call you Catalina.
Especially words like
Uh,
rock.
Yeah, rock.
Piedra.
Yeah.
That's a hard word.
I'm sorry you
I like
drive
the
a
name
dynamite truck.
Catalina.
Why are you sorry? Catalina's easy. Yeah, it's the last one. Um,
I think she was saying, "I'm sorry," like she was surprised.
Oh.
Therefore you need a comma.
Yeah.
Mm,
Well,
Oh, I
I
see.
think she was.
Or
I think
dot
she was
dot.
just sorry for you.
or maybe she was offended. She could have been
She
offended.
could be.
I'm
No,
sorry.
she said, "How do I get that job?" No, she's
Sorry.
questioning me.
Oh, okay.
No, I just have a
Okay.
friend who owns a dynamite business, and he needed when he gets real busy with stuff, he needs some extra help. So I have a pretty high end
Just
trucking license. So
It's just
um,
dynamite sugar daddy.
yeah, no, it's just helping a friend. But
That's a whole different channel, whole different
that
video,
is
whole
true.
different website. In fact, Dynamite Sugar Daddy. That's not what we're here
That's
for.
true.
Not what we're here for, Bill.
That's a great
That's a
character
dot
name.
bomb.
In the future. I'm
Yeah.
gonna write that down.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean it's not a joke. I know we make a lot of jokes here and goofing off and
Yogi's
being
next character.
satirical.
Right there.
But no, I actually do drive a dynamite truck from time to time. Usually it's you have a few years breaks because when he gets a big contract, because he has normal contracts, but he can run that himself, right? But when he gets another big contract, like say there's a new highway going in, right, and they have to go through blast their way through a bunch of mountains. We did the one side; they did like a 2-lane, and now they're getting to doing the other 2-lane side, and then you'll have a nice proper highway. We did that some years back, but we're about to start again. It's about, I don't know, 5 years process, I guess. So I will be getting back to helping him again shortly. I don't mind it. I'm a pretty early riser anyway, but although I do have to get up like 2 o'clock in the morning to do that.
A serious
Chester?
question.
Yeah.
How many tons of explosives are you licensed to transport?
Me?
Is it done by the weight or is
No, it's not done by weight in that regard. It's it's simply just the license to move it. And then the license for truck driving is where you get the restriction on weight. I have a license here that I can drive up to 5-ton vehicle.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my
That's a good
quick
size.
question is, Chester, if we ever run a RPG in the future where we're playing like detectives in the 70s,
Uh-huh.
can I be Dynamite
That's
Sugar
really-
Daddy?
You
That's
could.
really specific.
Okay.
You could.
You
I'm
have
just-
to,
I'm just
but you
carrying
have
it
to
down.
have a giant afro,
Oh yes,
a giant Jewish afro.
Yes, you do.
see.
like
You need a
Nordberg
Jewish
Yeah.
in
Yes.
Naked Gun when it's
Yes.
the flashback.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right. That's
What's
right.
the
Because you can't get
difference
through
between-
doors. But no, the normally though, Bill, I
That's
do.
my
I
flaw.
drive a 2-ton truck normally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's
Yeah, 'cause
enough
5-ton,
to
then
go and
you're
drop
talking
off.
about you're talking
flatbed.
about taking a
You're talking
flatbed.
about a
Yeah,
semi,
you're
yeah,
like
yeah.
you're tractor trailer at that point.
Yeah. Well, I have a tractor trailer
That's
license from America, so that's how
your
it got
CDL.
transferred over. Yeah, long time ago, back in the 80s.
The American licenses are the best.
Well, no,
They're
yeah,
great.
they are.
They work in many
except for
places.
boats. The British
Well,
rule
yeah.
that. Yeah.
That's true.
But anyway, yeah. So it's not that as big a deal as it seems. It's just dynamite.
He says as he drives around a thing that could blow up a bridge.
Oh,
Why?
a mountain. Yeah. And I drive way too fast with a dynamite. My friend who owns the business sits there in a huddled position as I'm driving along. I'm like, "Hey, you doing all
Oh,
right?"
boy.
He's like, "Yeah, I'm good."
He's like, why did I get the white boy to do this?
That's right.
They're crazy.
Yeehaw! I grew up watching the Dukes of Hazzard, baby.
It's the horn on your truck. Have the little.
It should. I'll have to change that. He'll never understand the reference though.
You won't, but it's not for him. It's
Mhm.
for you.
It's true. Anyway, we've killed
Hey,
enough
so
time.
one-
We're deep
Yeah.
enough in. So let's give it over to Bill. Go ahead, Bill.
So, quick housekeeping rule: are we going to use the website for rolling? Is that the consensus? How's
It worked
Yeah.
fine last time, so we might as well keep
Okay.
using it.
Okay, just
Oh,
want
I
to
like
make
it.
sure.
So
So the Discord dice roller.
No, the
Can I
web.
get the
The
We're
other
going to
No.
use the website.
No.
The DD dice.
Yeah, DD
Okay,
dice.
DD
Yeah.
dice.
DD
It
dice.
is visually
Okay.
better for me, just as far as
Oh, there.
displaying to the public. If
Well,
we
not
were
everything's
playing
about
privately,
you, Chester.
well, it's not.
Jeez.
It's
It
not
looks
about
so-
me. It's about them. It's about Timothy
It
and
looks slick
Catalina.
on YouTube, even though it's
It does
displayed
look
for
better.
us,
It
but-
does indeed. It does indeed.
Yeah,
And we got a roll. We got a 6. Okay, lady. Now we're gonna start the game, lady. I'd like you to roll 2d6, and let's get the weather outside today,
2d6. All right.
please.
Don't
Por
put us in a.
favor.
every
Now,
time
roll
Bill speaks,
for-
Sundero, I imagine Herb Tarlick.
it's a windy, cloudy day today in Dolmenwood. Now, we're gonna get back. I'm gonna hold on.
Surprise.
I'm gonna drop the silliness and put things back into actual context. We are in the horror library, right? Or did we finish that and we're
The
out?
Whore
Wait,
Library.
The what library? What? I thought we
We're
were
gonna
getting
get
Horror.
serious.
I missed something.
In the
What
name of
happened?
Ozzy and Hulk Hogan, get your shit together.
Yeah, that last week apparently was the week to not miss.
I know.
I
know.
No, we are not in the library. We solved the or no, wait. No, yeah, we solved the library.
We solved it.
And we
found whatever we
We
could
went
find.
downstairs. Yeah.
I found my shrine list, or at least part of it.
Destroyed
Okay.
the statue.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The
That's right.
hide.
Because you destroyed part of the list, or someone destroyed part of the list with their pyro.
Yeah, some psycho
tech-
pyromaniac purple thing
Pyromaniac,
destroyed part of
yeah.
the list.
Hey,
It's
who's
all right.
that?
We'll find
Done
more.
that.
Hmm.
All right, so just a quick recap. With us this evening is the motley crew known as the Heroes of Dolmenwood. And they consist of Gretchen, the human hunter, played
That's
lady,
me.
is playing her. And then we have our host, Chester, is playing Windor, the Bregel cleric. I think he's level 5. Ladies level 5. Back to this week is the grand old party, and he is playing Finbo, the moss dwarf hunter. And then after that is yeah, and actually Lady also has a sidekick, a dog named Buttercup. And then Mr. Miracle is running a Woodgrew, which in Dolmenwood is a little bat-faced character. They're demi-fae. They were from the lands of fairy, but have spent so much time in the mortal world that they have become mortal. They're no longer immortal, but they still retain aspects of their otherworldly nature. And the Woodgrew's unique in the aspect that they have little bat heads instead of people heads, but they're about the size of a hobbit. So they kind of fill in the gap of that.
And the big ears.
know,
Don't
cool-
forget the big ears.
Adorable big ears. And then he also has a sidekick. He has a dog named Chester.
Mhm.
And then we have
Greatest name ever.
Thundero, the greatest. Thundero, second greatest, is playing Deneric. He is our human fighter, and he has a loyal follower, and her name is Lilibeth, and she also is a fighter. So that
She's
is
just a
our
sex
motley
slave.
crew.
She is not a slave. She's a free woman, Chester. We freed her.
Free woman. Now, the party has had about a 2-month gap. They sequestered during the harsh and
Harsh winter.
rest of winter, and during that time, the barracks that were under construction the garrison that was under construction in the town of Prigwort is finished, and the arms and soldiers that were stationed at Sweeney Tower have vacated Sweeney Tower and taken over the garrison, as well as some more reinforcements. are now stationed there. They are not a police force for the town. They are there really under the command of Hilda Harrowmore, sister to Lady Harrowmore, and their job is to prepare for the possibility of war with the forces of evil.
Mhm.
The Sweeney Tower was vacated, and the Order of Saint Cygnus appointed Windor to be stationed at the tower to be an early lookout for any of the forces of evil. Then our lovely Gumber, what's his name? Guam,
Gomer
the
Pyle.
Woodrow Guru had started his own rock band sort of thing.
It's the Grand Grubber. Thank you very much.
The Grand Gubber, yeah, leader of what is it? Can you Gubber's Grand Symphonic Busker and Burlesque Extravaganza,
Hmm.
and
Yes.
he is settled out of town with a tent and does his little festivals regularly, and has now been
Properly taxed.
he's kind of he's been taxed, but he's also little reluctant to get back into the adventuring game. He's kind of enjoying playing his flute and having a band and being a leader of the band.
Although he
And,
gimped up last week.
He certainly did. And so the party is last week, really the climax of the story was in order for them to get some information that they needed, they decided they got with the permission of the the elders of the town, the guild masters, the brewmasters of Prigwort. Prigwort's run by a council of, and they're all the leaders of the different spirit wine brewmasters, and they gave them permission to enter the sealed up haunted library. They exorcised whatever evil force was within it, and garnered some information for their ongoing quest of personal treasure, glory, and freedom for good-natured sentient beings of Dolmenwood. So tell me, what did you all find? What's on the agenda this week? Let's start with Windor.
Okay. Well, of course, the information gotten was needed by Denrick himself, so that's good. We do need to follow up and deal with some sightings on the road toward the Abbey by Lady's character, of course. And let me go check that real quick. Lady's character is Gretchen, and so we need to go see what's up with those crookhorns. We need to do that. But other than that, my character is just in the continued process of updating the Sweeney Tower.
Very good. What else we got?
Trying to
Or we
remember
just wanna roll
where.
with
Well, we probably will, but we also have to reintroduce our little fungi friend.
Yeah, he didn't show up. You guys haven't seen him in a while.
He was
Yeah, I'm trying
communing
to
with a
remember
ficus.
where. I don't think
Maybe.
I established where I went afterwards, but basically, my character is currently, or is probably going to be, not probably is going to be going to the church and show them this list and see if they have any more.
It's a good idea.
Any more? If they have any more of these shrines that is known, so I can complete my big holy quest and become a paladin, become a big old pally boy.
Sweet. What's your plan, Adrian?
I mean, I went back to my commune and I'm just kind of, doing my thing right now, waiting.
Okay. GOP, what have you been doing?
So how much time has elapsed since
2
the
months.
last time? Okay, 2 months. Since I'm kind of in town, like my character usually likes to go, scrounging around for stuff, but he is also he does also have brewing abilities, so I might end up just I think I probably would have got with some of the brewing guilds or one of them and you know applied my trade there
Ooh,
while just kind of also
we'll play
Oh,
that
so
out.
you're saying you're
Let's see.
helping me
Yeah.
out by brewing the beer that I have.
Yes,
Oh,
perfect.
there you go. That's perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. So that
I'm the
illegal
yeast.
beer that has finally been taxed by Crummagen, who was very upset. So
Very well.
there's the culprit. There he is.
Oh yeah, yes.
We found him.
We found him
Yep. And I've been doing that, and I've been just gathering local herbs and stuff like that.
for the beers. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. What
Well, I'm
is it?
also waiting
What
I'm
spirits do
waiting
you
on a
sell?
business. I have a business meeting. I'm waiting.
You need to get a little closer
Well,
to your mic, Adrian. You're kind of low.
I said I'm waiting on a business meeting as well.
Okay.
it says I can make frothy alcoholic brews. That's my fermentability. It's delicious. It's delicious to mosslings. That's what it tells me. Oh, and there's a 2 in 6 chance of it being palatable to other folk.
Fantastic.
Yep. So I mean, just most of the beer is well, I'm sure I probably bring in a good number of mosslings. Well, yeah, we are kind of out there, right? Hopefully, who knows?
Well, yeah. I think the Mosslings have joined in with my group of misfit hippies, basically.
Outsiders. Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Outsiders.
Yeah, there is an allure to Mossling culture. They have a communal deity in their home settlement. They worship the great fungus, and they commune with it regularly. And part of that communion has to deal with a lot of psychotropic fungus. So there's definitely a lure to that counterculture that Gummer has started to that's starting to kind of grow around your burlesque and busker festival.
Oh, and I'm making soul cheeses too.
Oh, nice. You know what you should do, GOP, since he's a bunch of hippie of these whatever those creatures are. You should
Yep.
change your name to Alex P. Keaton and push Reaganomics.
I don't really think that works for Finbo Guster. I don't think it's his kind of thing.
I think it would be if he could, conceptualize words with more than 3 syllables. But
That's
Yeah, he
true.
can't.
You can't do that. Yeah.
so there is a trouble there. But no, all the moss dwarves are from the fungal forests of Mulch Grove, and there is a village called Orb Swallow where you're from, and it's really not that far from Prigwort, but it's not a human road to get there. But there's definitely a trail. So now it is the month of Simswald. We're on the 3rd of Simswald. It's a cloudy, windy, overcast day, and as you all meet and discuss future plans and judge what has the highest priority, there is a need to probably decide on a course of action. So you have the Crookhorn tracks and the shrines and brewing and cheesing and mulling about. So out of those, what will we do?
Well, the most pressing would be the Crookhorn tracks that Gretchen found, I'd say.
Okay.
Yes.
Fantastic. So Gretchen will lead you all out to like the northeastern part of this hex.
Okay.
And begin tracking.
So we're heading toward the Abbey again.
Yeah, in a way, it is definitely.
Yeah, we're past your tower.
Yep.
And heading toward the Abbey.
Well, we did free that, and there's process of rebuilding the Abbey going on, which of course has nothing to do with us. But we definitely want to keep it clear, keep that accomplishment clear. So we're going to go deal with the Crookhorns, which is my job specifically.
Specifically.
Now, Swinney Road runs through that north, like that. If we're looking at the hex, that's just the upper left side of the hex. The road cuts through the middle. This tends to go more north and almost to the corner of the what would that be? The north western corner of the hex. So you're cutting like a mile or so away from the road up to the northwest, and you'd be crossing into almost the boundaries of two hexes. I've given you numbers for the hexes, correct?
Yep.
So
Well, Prigboard
this-
is in 1106, and I'm assuming we're heading toward 1005.
You are, but and also was that 1105 is Harrimore Keep, right?
It is.
So you're kind of splitting the middle there and headed up that direction between the two
okay.
towards the Groaning Lock,
Which is not marked on the map yet. So
sure, okay. So we have a player's map, right? And I think
yeah,
I've
I'm showing
shared
it. I'm
that.
displaying it right now.
The cool fancy player's map. All right. So
Oh no, I'm showing the one that I've been keeping track of, the trekking map.
yeah. So let
the
me get
cartographer
you
map.
I could drop. I think they have the overall player's map in one of
I
these
have
clips
it
I can
here.
Drop real quick.
I have this. Yeah.
Okay. So I don't have YouTube up, so you guys have to.
The Groaning Lock is there. I see it. Okay.
Okay. So you're headed up towards that now. The environments here are it's starting to get it's like a craggy forest. Now, also to go in this way, let's make sure this is clear. You are going to be traveling off road, so
Yeah.
carts are not going to navigate in this area. You're going to you would have to go on foot, or you could lead a beast of burden up to the craggy forest, but they cannot traverse it. All right.
That's
now
fine.
you would know that ahead of time.
Sure.
That was something Gretchen would be able to give everybody information from.
Well,
So how do you
I leave the burls at Sweeney Tower with the rest of the troops there to do their job. I bring my my war mount, my war horse. Is that fine to move or no?
No, the warhorse will up until you get to any of the craggy forest.
I
Okay.
see. So the horses will not go through the forest at all.
No, you have with the crags and all these different hills and different elevations, and it's not conducive to something that.
All right. So, but it's
What
not.
about
We're
the
not going
dog?
very far anyway. We just
you
head
wouldn't
out
want
on.
them to turn it.
Yeah.
Hit on foot. Yeah, you wouldn't want them to turn an ankle. It's something that would not be.
Yeah,
It'd be
that's fine.
harrowing.
We're backpacking
Yeah.
it. I got it.
Yeah.
What
thank
about
you.
my pig that you forgot to introduce at the beginning?
I forgot the pig.
You forgot my pig. I wasn't going to say anything, but now it's a question.
You need to create an AI for that, right?
What is your pig's name?
Napoleon, of course.
Of
It's
course.
the only
Okay.
proper thing to name a pig.
That's the only way you name it. Or Babe.
It's to annoy the French.
That is true.
I am Napoleon.
Always annoy the French. Yes.
How many hit
Always
points
annoy the French.
How many hit points does Finbo have?
That's a great question. He's got 32.
Nice.
Okay,
Jeez,
and then
everybody's
what
got
is
more hit
his?
points than me.
Yeah, your rolls suck. What is his armor class?
16.
16. Is that with the shield?
I don't think he has a shield. Well,
Yeah, he doesn't have one.
It's been a little while
He
since
uses a
I've
bow.
checked. He's
Yeah,
got
he
like
uses a bow.
Okay.
armor or whatever it is. I don't remember. Exactly.
And that wasn't just like now I'm gonna poke you,
Yeah,
but no,
kill
it's just I've just got everyone's stuff down in front of me, so it helps me when.
Oh yeah.
Know if I'm threat level midnight or if it's threat level
Threat level
late,
midnight.
late afternoon. So
Would you like Napoleon's HP and AC?
I don't. Yeah, sure.
Okay, he's got 15 hit points and 14 AC.
Nice.
Okay.
He's a
Okay,
dead
cool.
pig. That's all right. We can have a buffet after.
That's
Pig.
right.
I don't think
I'm
he'll
actually
use-
I'm about to eat some pig. I'm about to eat some bacon and turkey sandwiches.
Ooh, bacon. Bacon's
Okay,
good
so
with
now
everything.
you're working your way through. You're moved into the next hex. We've gone a decent amount of time, mid morning now, and there's some navigation that has to be done. We're climbing up like I said, it's a windy, it's cloudy day. And I need a wisdom or tracking roll from the hunters to pick up the tracks. We have a -1 modifier for the time differential between when these tracks were found and when you pursued the hunt.
Yeah, my tracking is atrocious. So, lady, you're probably I can roll because I mean, but I have to get a 6. So
You both can roll. That's fine. You're both
rolled a
hunters.
1.
okay, I will roll
7,
6,
yes.
3. Nope.
Okay. So did we went over the skills last time, right? And we had after the session, and did we not like come to a agreement on how these things work?
The higher
I
the
believe.
better, right?
Yeah, the higher the better.
Higher the
Or is it-
better. Let's do quick.
No?
Sorry
Well,
to
that's what you
I-
said last time. You went and read it.
I'm pulling a blank. It's been a busy week. So higher
It's
the
okay.
better. Okay.
I don't
right.
remember, really.
Okay, Bill, we love you anyway. It's fine.
Yeah. I'm here to prove myself to you.
Uh,
No,
we
but
both-
You should. You should
I-
be. That's a good goal in life. Prove yourself to me
every fucking
specifically.
day, dude. All right, so now due to that, we're gonna see if you guys are able to keep your bearings on what you're looking for. So you have what I call, and I'm gonna throw a little die, and normally this is a DM screen roll, but after searching for these tracks, you're lost. You're not able to. These crags have gotten in the mist that's surrounding you. You got the sound of the groaning lock. You know the lock is to the north, which helps with your direction, but the trail that you came in on is not apparent anymore.
That's helpful.
Okay.
Doing a search area again, or alertness.
Yeah, that's definitely fine. You can do another search as a hunter. You can recover, and it's just taking time. That's it.
We're
It's
not
just a die roll,
trailing
though.
scents, right? Because my pig might be able to help with that, but we're just trailing. We're looking for actual just prints.
Yeah, tracking.
Yeah, you don't have a. Well, you can see if your pig can. I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
See if your pig can pick up any scent. Tracking. Okay, so you're picking up the trail. So we've lost probably about an hour of searching.
Fair enough. So, what you want me to do a roll for my pig?
Yeah, you can do a roll for your pig.
Okay, I'll do a roll for my pig.
It's a D6 roll. He's got to get it on a 6.
He is distracted. He found a truffle.
He
He got
did.
distracted.
You could get a foraging roll.
We
out of
also
that
have
if you want.
dogs with us, don't we?
Ooh,
We
have
do.
two
I
dogs.
want to do. I want to do a forward roll. Yeah, well,
Although
why don't you
the
guys roll for them?
pigs, Ma, I don't know. Dogs are quite an impressive bit of olfactory ability there.
That'd be
Mhm.
survival. Well, I actually passed because I have a ton in survival. I am really weighted towards survival.
No,
So-
there's a foraging, right? Isn't there? Or is that
no,
survival?
it's under survival. Yeah.
Oh,
it's-
for
it's-
you, yeah, it's different for
Yeah.
other classes. Okay, cool. Yeah, put a pin in that, and
yeah.
because that's
But
just
not
going to
the
be
track.
not the tracks. Okay, so the search continues on, and we'll just cut a little bit. It leads you out to the edge of the lock. All right, there's these, and to do this, you have to work your way around the cliffs. The cliffs don't lead a lot of beach. There's not a lot of beach. You're on the edge of the cliffs looking down, and you need to find these tracks. So at an impasse up here, you can either go to follow the lock down towards the Abbey or up towards Harrimore Keep.
I say go up toward
I'll be back in a
Harriman's
minute.
Keep.
Well, considering, aren't we here for him to do his job?
This is more of a collective thing, really, because the threat
Yeah.
of crookhorns. Now, I'll just key in one thing is as you start going northeast. What is that? Northeast up the lock. The cliffs get larger.
Okay, I'm
They
back.
start. You could see that going towards the keep. They get to be like a couple hundred yards high, and so it's harder to find a way to work your way back down. So you'd have to turn and head back. And as you do, now we're getting about lunchtime, and you start to see like what looks like could be a bay.
Well, a lock, even.
True, but even like like a fjord or a bay that's nestled within the cliffs, that has, and you see they have like beaches of like black shingle from this granite.
Right.
Is that not where Vikings used to make sure their homes are up in a lock like that? Isn't that how
they would call it a fjord, but yeah, sure.
Fjord? Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they're up in there.
Jesus, I can you guys hear all the noise going on around me?
No.
No.
No, that's good.
You
These
said
things are
no.
working. No, I got a
Yep.
tsunami warning, and I just had to check see if I was going to die.
Oh, okay.
No.
Are you
You
gonna?
know.
You
How
gonna
far are you up off the water level?
Oh, a little bit.
A
Do
little
you have
bit.
any dynamite?
Not on me.
I don't think that's going to help him when the water comes rushing in.
He
Yeah.
could just
You
blow up
can-
his sex.
You can blow
sex
up
weapon.
water.
You got
No,
a boat?
there must have been a big
There at the
earthquake
house?
somewhere nearby. I didn't feel it, but there must have been a big one because the tsunami warnings are going off like crazy. I checked though; it's only like 2 meters, so no problem.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, back on target.
Anyway, please continue.
Yeah. So I say you see a bay, you see a fjord.
Right,
Fjord.
and we stopped for lunch.
You
Well,
stop for
no.
lunch in the fjord. Okay.
I'm keeping an eye on the fjord. Look around, see if this would be a
Give me a
perfect place to
search.
hide.
Yeah, give me
To
a search.
hide, right?
Could be.
I'll check around too. Why not?
I really hate fighting crook horns.
Yeah, they are annoying.
Well, the number on the side says 1, but it's like on the corner.
Well, you just click on the little die and it says 1.
I'll
So
tell you.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh, I got a 6.
okay. Oh, Finbo thinks he sees something. He calls you over.
Huh? What's wrong?
Gretchen.
What'd you see?
Oh, I think
There-
I see something over there. Eh?
So he sees there are some tracks in the shoal as well as long ruts going out to the lock. Ruts in the ground.
Okay, so they're pulling something. Boats, possibly.
Or they pulled the
Mhm.
boats up off into this area to hide it.
Maybe.
But it doesn't go into anywhere else, does it? It's just up there on the
Well,
on the
on our
shelf.
map, there is this river, and I guess it must go underground here to dump into Lake Longmere. But because it looks like I can't see. There's the Groaning Lock banner is hiding it. But that river does go up past Harrimore. It goes past Odd and the Hall of Sleep, and all the way up to Kewin's Crack. So
Yeah.
you know.
I'm thinking maybe that they came in on boat and then skadoodled wherever else they
Maybe,
went.
but they must have passed all these other things successfully, though.
Now the river where you are, although you didn't ask if I should tell you, is at least a mile in its birth from shore to shore.
Ooh, wow, that's as big as the Mississippi used to be.
Yeah, it splits right down the middle of this. Well, going from
Mhm.
northeast
Well,
to southwest.
seeing as they call it a lock, I'm assuming that the river does, because there's a banner here on my map that says the Groaning Lock, but and it covers the river. But I'm assuming there's a piece of land between this and the outlet going into Lake Longmere, or is it just one river?
Well, you know that the river passes the Abbey.
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
So, But anyway, well, let's just assume it's a river then.
Sure, sure.
Okay. So therefore, I guess we're going to look for what is it that Fimbo saw?
Yeah. The tracks, do they look like what we're looking for? I'm assuming.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll let the party know so we can investigate, and now that we have a trail to follow.
So let's get to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go.
They lead to a cave
Ooh.
in the
Great.
cliffside of the bay you're in.
Okay.
I don't like that.
Send the thief in.
Mhm.
Make sure he wears all black this time.
Yep. He's in his gimp outfit for sure.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Indeed.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm out of hippie mode right now.
That's true.
Yay.
I guess I got dragged along to do this. I didn't.
Of
realize.
course.
We all did.
Well, the good thing is
Um,
you're always kind of
I'm
looking for
good.
extra money to fund your commune, right?
Well, also the Crookhorns are, they're not going to be very friendly with my commune either.
That is true.
probably, So they are a problem. They're
That
a
is true.
problem that has to be solved. I'm looking at trying to find a mercenary though to take over for me, so I can focus more on my music. But we'll see.
Sure.
Need a thief now,
Um,
mercenary.
I'm going to do a stealth move
Okay, I'll roll that for you.
as I'm moving towards a cave.
Give me your digits. How successful are
my
you?
Be a
my
digit big
stealth's a
boy.
4.
So you're at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Or no, sorry, 3, 4, 5, and 6, right? What did you say? Or 4 and oh my
4.
god.
It's 4. So
So you
It's
have
it'd be
4, 5, and
5,
6.
4, 5, and 6.
And
Yeah,
six.
I'm the
50%.
boss. Okay.
No, wait. It would be 2, 3, 4, 5. We had this problem last time.
Yeah, what is it? What did you write down? Because your punch, if you
My
successful
stealth
on,
skill is 4, so it has to be 4 or lower, right? Or 4 or higher. Which one is it? We were
Higher.
very confused. Higher. So it'd be
higher,
4,
6
5.
is always a success, 1 is always a loss. So yeah,
That's
4,
right.
5,
Yeah.
6.
Okay.
yeah, so
Boss.
you're 50%. Okay. So you focus yourself, you put your hands, you brush out your wrinkles, you straighten out your sleeves, you stretch your arms, crack your neck, and start to walk without any sound across the black shoal into the mouth of the cave, right?
Yeah, I'm peeking in to see what I see. Guess I would also do some listen.
Big
Okay.
ears.
Yeah, with my big ears. So that's a 5. Do I need to roll that?
You hear like water dripping, the sound of the wind as it careens in the cave. Gives you the idea that there is some tunnel, that there's a tunnel to this from how long it takes for that sound to come back to you on the dripping, listening.
Mhm.
Sounds like it's a little deeper in there. Yeah.
So I have sight into darkness.
Okay. So you want to let your eyes adjust?
Yeah, it's up to 60.
Okay. Let's.
It's moon sight. So I see glows of faint. World as though it glows in a faint moon.
Sure, sure. I'm trying to share screen, but nothing is loading right now on
I'll be right back, guys. One minute.
Discord. I think I might. have to jump in and out. I don't know. We'll try this. Is this coming through?
Yeah,
Should be
that's coming
totally
through.
black.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
fine. It is
Okay.
completely
We're gonna-
black. You are correct.
Okay. All right. We're going to start from the top. About 60 feet in.
Look at
That's
this
what you
artistry.
see. Yes.
Man, they are really losing their shit out there, dude.
Am I
Is
back
it,
or
You're
is it
back, but I'm
something?
talking about the
I'm back?
tsunami warning, man. They won't shut up about it.
I mean, are we in combat yet or no?
No.
Okay.
Oh, we're not.
Seemed the party.
I might
you know,
be
so-
swimming soon.
It's more than 2 meters?
I shouldn't come over the break wall.
Okay. Oh, Adrian has his. Can you hear me?
Mhm.
Yes.
Adrian, that's what you see.
Sorry, I was having mic issues.
Yeah, I know. I was wondering if you're. So,
Okay.
Say-
So that's what I see.
yeah. Now you have to be in the darkness to have your eyes activate. So you're going to have to move in about 10 feet. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let your pupils dilate.
Keep stealthing.
Okay. You're still good. Water drip, drip, drip. How far in are you going to go?
Probably gonna creep up on the first, like where am I at? Am I the
You're the
X?
X. Yeah,
You're the X.
You're the awful
I'm gonna
looking
creep
X
up.
here.
Down those towards the first
Turn.
intersection.
Okay.
Turn.
As
But
you
I'm
do
gonna stay
that,
at the edge there and not
okay.
turn into it. I'm doing it stealthily and listening as I'm doing all this.
Okay. Then this will expand farther. Whoop, come on down. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So you see this open up.
Do I see like can I do a search to see if I see anything like that would give me more clue as to what's going on around here?
Yeah, go ahead, roll for that.
All right. Ba-do-ba-do. Here we go. 6. My target is a 4.
Okay. That's a good roll. You find as you're looking in the ground, you see those some of these ruts, like someone's dragged back here. And there's those little
Somebody or something was dragged back
something
there?
was dragged, and as you look, you can tell that those ruts and these little hoof prints
All right.
are moving. With that roll, you got an idea that there's more than one. You wouldn't see this stuff, but they go off in this direction.
Okay, I'm gonna head back to the party and inform them of everything that I've found within the first part of this cave.
Okay.
So once I exit out of there, I'm like, okay, guys. So there's definitely more than one crookhorn here, and they seem to have dragged something into this cave. When you go through the parts of the cave that I went through, there's a intersection meeting in with the cave that they dragged something through there. I didn't go any further than that because, well, I mean, there's a lot of footprints, so I don't want to go by myself.
Of course. All right. Well,
Hmm.
we know that they're not all sitting there in ambush for us, so we can we can kind of go into at
But
least where he had got to, right?
we can at least
Okay.
get a little bit into the cave, but I can't tell you that they're not going to ambush us because I didn't go deep. There's
All right.
several. It looks like several more caves intersect in with the main entrance cave.
I get it. So we're gonna head in then.
Indeed.
Torch is out.
Mhm.
Okay, I gotta close that. All right. Torches out. Who has torches and what's your marching order? Standard procedure.
Standard procedure. How wide is this cave? Can we go 2 by 2 or one? Do we have to go single file?
2 by 2 so far.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, then me and
You guys really should maybe invest in like seeing in the dark potions or something, not just torches all the time.
That'd probably
be
Lanterns.
good.
nice. Me and the cleric, I'd imagine, would be in the front.
I'm behind the cleric.
Yeah, no, we
He's got a
definitely be in the
lantern.
front. Yeah, I got a
Yeah,
lantern.
he's got
of
a
course.
lantern. So Lily will be somewhere in the middle.
Well, you and I are anti-stealthy, so let's
Yes,
be
we
fair.
are not gonna. There's gonna be no more stealthing, folks. We're gonna be jingling and jangling and wrangling and bangling everywhere we go.
I'm back behind everybody.
Yes.
Okay,
All right.
so that's what you guys want to do is have the. All right, not a problem. As you make your way into it, yeah, the noise is noisy. You guys are noisy. Let's just take this G here. Oh man. Just clear it right now. The party makes their way in here with their lanterns. And wrong layer. This area, as you get in, has kind of like stalactites in here, crevices and whatnot.
Sure.
This is drug around here, and this is kind of this area would be obscured right now just
Okay.
because of the rock formations.
I'm back. My desk just finally showed up.
Nice.
Great
Hi,
time.
Dust.
Congratulations.
Right?
I'm
Okay.
curious if my desk will be floating soon.
I will see.
Chester, should we let you go and
No,
take
no,
care of
no.
yourself?
I'm
Your
joking.
wife?
It's no problem whatsoever. The coastal
Okay.
defenses near me are quite substantial.
Okay.
In here, you find crates, baggage, and a really shitty built raft.
Okay.
Rough, like logs put together, hewn and where the edges are cut to point kind of thing, and
Lashed.
then lashed together.
I get
Yeah,
it.
and lashed together.
So they
Yeah.
crossed the river is what they did.
They-
All right.
They crossed the river. Are you
But
going to
they're
search
not
any?
in here. Are they in here?
No, it doesn't look like they're in here. No.
Oh,
We'll search
they're
the
not
whole
then.
room though.
It goes further
The whole
back.
cavern.
Indeed.
Okay. While searching the cavern, out crawl giant centipedes. They're going to roll for surprise. Oops, I only need to do 1d6, not 2. Sorry, let me
Of course.
clear.
There are 12 of
Centipede.
them.
Hush up.
Can't stealth that.
Okay, so they do not surprise you guys as they crawl out of the woodwork of the raft and whatever victuals were stashed in bags or whatever they had. So, giant centipedes among you. They're about a foot long, aggressive and carnivorous. Initiative roll.
I forget. Is it just one person rolling this? I
Is it
forget.
Yes.
one
Yeah,
group?
it's group initiative.
Yeah.
Yes, and we
Okay.
did an amazing job. We had a 1.
I had a 1. That's me.
Oh, you
Go.
had a 1.
That's him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I flubbed.
Okay, lady,
Somebody
you
roll for
better.
us.
No, lady.
Oh.
Ladies
Jesus,
first.
it's going off again, man. All right.
4.
There we
Nice.
go.
Better
Okay.
than his.
So cleric and fighter. We'll do.
What about us?
Here we go. You guys are melee, magic, whatever. You got little. There's
I'm doing arrows.
half a dozen centipedes crawling out of the stuff.
6 of them,
Okay.
huh?
Yeah. Not this
Lovely.
little one's a turd. It's not a centipede. And we have Deneric and Windor and hunters.
Gretchen.
Okay,
And then
go ahead, Denrick.
Finbow.
Do they? Well, what did Missile go? I thought
Julie.
Missile goes first.
Oh, that's true.
Well,
it does
is
go.
anyone-
That's off. So it's me plus 4. Okay.
Figure
Take
these
your
centipedes.
shot.
They're a foot long.
16 to hit.
Hit. They have an AC 10.
So they hit. So that hits. Okay. 8 points.
Okay. You have it does not it's dead. It's dead.
Okay.
Your arrow pierces right through the head of the centipede, and its many legs go limp as its life expires, as the ooze slides out of its freaking hole in its head. Next.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm a missile too, so I guess I'll fire a shot. It's a D20 plus 5. Oh, there we go. There we are. Oop, 17.
That hits.
You hit.
Okay, and I deal. Just looking real quick. D6. It's just straight D6. Okay.
6.
Oh, 6 points.
Okay. So then you kill another one. So your arrow just slices right across the top of it, and its innards are exposed out through its exoskeleton.
Okay. Anybody else
I
doing?
I'm really trying to be
I'm gonna
graphic here. No one's
Try to
appreciating it.
cross.
I
I'm
am.
appreciating- I like the graphicness of it all. I'm going to try to shoot one with my crossbow.
Okay.
— 21. I think that hits.
Ooh, that's solid hit too.
21.
The taut sound of the string releases as the arrow whistles through the air. Or the bolt.
Crossbow.
Yeah, the bolt.
That's a good shot, dude.
Thank you.
What's
It's a
your
D8.
damage? It's a D8. Okay.
It's a 1.
Yours bolt lifts the centipede off the ground and collapses against the refuse that was piled up by the crookhorn's arrow sticking out of its body. Purple and green goo drips.
Nice. Get him, Denrick.
So
I'm going to
Denrick
take
in
my
red.
swing.
All right.
Take
You
my
have one
swing.
to the north and one. Then there's 2 more. Which one do you want to
2
step at?
more. Oh my god, let me look at this map you got so beautifully drawn here. This excellent drawing. We'll go for that one to the north, I think.
Okay.
Take our swing.
You take a side step while you drop your sword down.
Wow, that's the. Well, I hit him because you said they had an AC of 10,
Yeah,
Oof.
with your bonuses you hit. Yeah.
which is wild. What is the sword? I just blanked on it. Is it 6 or 8?
It's a long
6.
sword, it's an 8.
Oh,
It's a short sword. It's a 6.
+4. Well, I think they're dead. I think I cut it in twain.
You twained it bilaterally.
Yep.
Yes.
Chunk.
Very nice.
Windor.
Where's that one?
Windor attacks this little teeny centipede.
We're just slaughtering these little centipedes.
And it is certainly twained. 5.
5.
That was a very bad roll.
It was.
That's all right.
Let's get it out of the way now.
You slice it right across the head and just take out all its eyes and mouth and its mandibles and left nothing but the body and half a head.
Yeah.
And it twitches like spasmodically. It says, "I want it to be free."
So the one remaining, does he second think his life choices?
Well, he's about to get attacked by a
They do have a
Lilibeth.
morale of 7, which I would roll it before initiative. So it does. Lilibeth has a turn.
Oh,
And she
okay.
hit?
It's okay. Get him, Lilibeth.
She has a
So-
long sword.
I would say Windor comes in here. Lilibeth can make. We'll let her bridge the gap because
No,
this
she has a
is small
+1.
combat. Oops, she's got to do damage.
She did 2. Barely hit it.
We're really rolling low today.
She does not kill it, and it
I rolled maximum.
it jumps at her. So I will roll for it. And it doesn't. I have to roll pretty high to hurt her, I think.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I think
no.
they hit.
That's a
Oh, no.
-2 because it's right next to me
Oh, no.
and not
What's
attacking me.
Lilibeth's? What's her AC? It is 15, 17.
Well, but that's a -2, Bill. Unless
What's
you
her
bet-
AC? 15 or 17?
It's 17, I believe. Hang on, let me double
Okay.
check.
Okay. No, she's got her shield up. I'm sorry, it's a 17.
Yeah.
No, it crunches onto her shield. And she is spared the poisonous venom that would be with its inserted into her blood right now were not for her shield. So now I'm going to roll morale, which is a 2d6. They have a morale of 7. So this guy drops trowel and tries to run down past that little turd. So we'll roll initiative. It does not have a action right now. It's just
all you, lady.
So I got a
Okay.
6.
Roll a 6.
That's
and we'll
not
kill it.
fair. Humans roll 6s. Damn. No,
so
I rolled 2.
It's going to run. It has a movement of running. It can run at 40, which would put it'll bolt. But it can be pursued if you wish to.
Who's pursuing?
And we would call movement right now.
Well, I mean,
Well,
if one of
wants
the
to
archers want to take at it.
Yeah, take a shot, folks.
Yeah,
As
you
long
would
as I
have
can
to.
shot at it.
It won't get a
happened?
shot. You won't get a shot off. It's take it. You have to pursue it. Is what I
Yeah,
was saying.
I'll pursue.
If our torchbearer moves up towards it, so as long as there's like a sight on it, and I move up as well, then I might be able to take a shot, and Lady too.
Come on, Elizabeth. Oh, that's right. She's using a sword.
Yeah, they don't have her. She has her shield out. I think
would
the only
assume he's
person with a light source out is our
Be Chester, I would assume.
our lovely cleric. But we're all right on top of him. It's not like we're
Yeah.
spread out.
Yeah. So Chester, you move up first. We'll follow you.
I
Are
do.
you good with that?
Sure.
Okay. All right. So I can take a shot,
You can.
Bill.
It's movement.
Yeah, you can get a shot off. This
Okay.
little.
Let me know when I get a chance.
I had to check the odds because he's a centipede. This is underground. It's his turf. You may be able to get away without the guys getting them, but
Am I within
Odds?
50 feet of him after moving up? I would assume.
yeah. This whole area is within it's
Okay, so
like
I
a 20-foot
get a
area.
+6, not a +5. Oh, that's a hit.
Yeah, you hit his center anus. So how much damage do you have?
I'm gonna give you some good 6.
Shish kebab.
Yes. All right, let's loot this joint.
Let's
I'm
see what's
keeping an
in these
eye out
crates.
for Mama Bug.
Mama Bug.
Okay.
Good old Mama Bug.
You can stay on alert. I mean, you do have your, skills of a hunter that to know when the prey is
So
about or when you're prey.
these crookhorns were using this as some form of storage, it would appear, from what we're seeing here. We got crates
Yeah.
everywhere, blah blah blah. Is there any like torches or braziers or anything we can light to see better? Get better light in here?
No, these guys were not that sophisticated, apparently, or they don't need the light. Who knows?
Who
there
knows?
is-
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, can I attempt to use my survival skills to try and collect some of that venom?
Oh, clever boy.
Yeah, you can. You need to drag the cleric over to help you see, and then the people searching are going to be like, "Hey, I can't see what I'm looking at." So you need. I mean,
Well, there's
because
most of them are back.
he's
I
holding
can
it on
see
his
dark,
waist, so he's
so-
got to turn his pelvis towards you for you to see. So
I
he's
was
kind of
gonna do a
swinging back and
search.
forth.
I
You want
was
to light
gonna
a
do the
torch?
search. No, I can see in the dark.
You can't see in the dark when you're in the room. So, right?
Can't breathe.
You got to be in darkness to see in the darkness.
Well, he turned his light away, so I am in darkness.
It's a
Well,
fair point.
whoever he is by, whichever of these things that
Okay.
he's by.
Roll for searches. Just I'm done with
Yep.
the complicated bullshit. It's fine.
Okay.
Stop complicating things,
I
right?
was confused. Sorry, I didn't get
No,
anything.
you're okay.
I got a 6.
I got a 1.
Okay. So searching through the crookhorn's bags, you find just like raw meat. Let's see if there's
Any of it good? Yeah. Mm-mm.
yeah, and you find a scratch of paper in who rolled the 6.
That'd be me.
Okay, so you find a vellum. Or actually it's more like animal skin than vellum, like thicker than vellum, right? And instead of just processed animal skin, it's animal skin. Sorry, I was thinking of who would be carrying this around. And on it is a language you're not really familiar with.
I show it to my party.
Okay. So Windor would recognize it because he speaks Bregel, but it is a really crappy illiterate, and he's going to have to make heads or tails of it with his wisdom.
Okay. So
He's a wise goat.
You stare, and we don't need to roll for this because this is just,
Okay.
it starts to get pedantic, but you're man, it is, yeah, it's shit. It's Crookhorn's right, Bregel, but it's offensive. Like just the fact that letters are backwards and the spelling is like an illiterate kindergartner. But it's hard to tell, but it says meet with, and it has a picture of a mug of beer, and then looks like a man,
okay.
and then a picture of a pig, and then a lump.
Say that again. Say that again. I'm sorry. I'm getting phone calls and tons of stuff. It's kind of going crazy for me over here. There was a freaking 9 earthquake in Russia.
Lovely.
Ooh.
No,
Wow.
the Kamchatka Peninsula, which of course comes right into Japan. That is
Oh, wow.
freaking enormous, dude.
Oh, my.
That's
And
not a
there's
good
a
one.
tsunami ripping across Japan right now. Fucking A, dude. It's not gonna
Oh,
hit
wow.
me to about 12:30, it says, but it's only gonna be a meter by the time it gets to me. Fucking A, dude. That is a mega quake. And Hokkaido
Yeah.
and Honshu are gonna get wrecked, dude. Okay, great. All right. Sorry. Let me stop looking at this. Okay. Back to what was say it again.
So it's an animal skin, and written in like charcoal is the word MET, a picture of a man, a picture of a mug of beer,
Hmm.
and then a picture of a pig's snout,
So
and then
Fimbo's Napoleon. Fimbo and Napoleon. Got it.
yeah,
They were after
um,
us.
and then
What up here?
and then it says give, and it's spelled like without all the vowels, right? And it said, and it has a picture of or whatever, the like a dollar sign or something, bag
Oh,
and on a bag.
I see. So Fimbo looks like someone wants to buy your pig,
Never. They shall never buy my pig.
or they wish to buy their own pigs, possibly. So
Well,
what are
after
they?
he says that, Napoleon goes oink.
Mhm.
What?
So what
Yeah.
are they looking? They're somehow looking to purchase pigs and beer. Looking for supplies, I guess.
Maybe they were supposed to meet somebody in our town, a man in our town.
Maybe. I mean, it is very close to town, so beer could be
Hey,
brewing,
take.
and pig is the. Do any of the brewing clans have a pig imagery?
Oh, that's right. They all have their own coat, don't they?
Yes, they know.
They
Yep.
do.
Yeah. That is interesting.
Do I, being the fact that I've been dealing with brewing and all that, do I recognize one of those
You know,
to
they
match
they
something that I would know?
there isn't really an insignia on there. Um, that like it wasn't spoon fed to you on this note, unfortunately.
Yeah, but are there any of the coat of arms of these brewing clans
No,
that of a
no,
pig?
no, no,
Okay.
no.
So
Well,
Pig,
there might be.
hog,
Let me
boar.
double check, but I don't think that wasn't my intent.
that wasn't the intent.
If
All right, then
yeah,
thank you for the meta information. Therefore, um,
I gave it away.
Pig.
Fucking A.
yeah.
No, wait, there might
Oh,
be.
oh,
So you have to find that out.
beer and
I thought there
pigs
was. Yeah, I thought there was. I thought there was one that was like a boar.
give money.
Too.
So they're supposed to give money
The
for beer and
beer.
pigs or to the beer and pigs.
Well, there's a beer, then a drawing, like a rough drawing of a man, and then a pig, and all right, let's simplify this. Let's use this little thing I have on the screen, right? So
Mhm.
let's
Og's
clear
body.
that out.
Is the Og's body?
I
Let's
cannot
clear
utter
that.
nobody.
So you see,
I don't know, lady.
this. You see, what did I say first? All right. So on this piece of like vellum, right, or whatever.
You said it would look
da-da-da.
like a beer stein or a beer thing.
Yeah, I'll just go with it. So there's this.
Or a mug or something. It's one of the establishments.
Man.
This
Okay.
is top tier artistry, folks.
Male, seeing as there is
Yep.
an extra appendage.
I saw that.
Yes. No, I'm getting too
So
fancy.
there is a brewery known as Og's Body.
Wait.
Give $3. American currency.
And what is the image after the pig? Mountain?
Don't know.
Beer, man, pig, Mountain or hill, give money. Alrighty. Well, there are no mountains about us, really.
There.
We're in a fjord.
Who's-
Testicles, pig testicles. Okay.
Like a cactus or something.
Oh, cacti. We're not near a desert either.
I can't draw anymore. I can't do it.
Okay.
Stop me now.
Okay, it
There
means
is a
sharp
wait a-
tops, which are the things we've
Wait a
been
minute.
climbing over.
Wait a minute. There is a town called Upper Hamath. Or something.
Hmm.
And it does look like it's near one of these river tributaries or one of the forks.
Yeah, but they're right next to Prigwort, dude. We're right next to
There
it.
is also a place. Let's see. Let me open this up. Let's look at this. What do we got?
It's got to be Pigworks.
Hogs Hill.
There is a Hogs Hill.
Is there a Hogs Hill?
Oh no! Wait,
Yeah.
no. Oh, who said Hogs Hill? Why are you trying to mess?
I said I don't know. I just threw it out there. I have no
Why
idea.
you messing with me, GOP? What you doing?
Because I can.
All right, so they're right here. We got Valley of Wise Beast, Groaning Lock. There's Harrowmore Keep. I don't see anything on this map except that has anything to do with pigs.
All right, so let me
At least
ask a
on this
question then to the bill. Is there a road station, inn, or anything around this area that has anything in reference to hog testicles or
Spiky
pigs
ones, preferably?
or porcine or anything like that? What are the names of the road stations or inns around here? Because they can't walk into Prigwort. They can't. They're crookhorns. They can't get in there. So it has to be outside of Prigwort. Therefore, what are the names of the various inns and road stations on the road, Sweeney Road and Abbey Road and all that kind of stuff?
I could give you the name of one that would be a well known. And let's see, that one is called it's over by past Harrowmore Keep on the way to
Prigwort.
the Hall of Sleep
I
or
see.
Odd. There's one up there. And then the one on the way to Brackenwald may be too far, but that's St. Keys Inn. Those little houses on the road, right? Those are inns. The one, oh, dude, 1 second, I gotta pull it up on. I want a book. I want a real book, kind that will satisfy my existential needs. All right. Campaign map. What?
What?
It is the breath of the Kelpie.
Okay. Is there any? Amy gives a good suggestion here. Is there anything called like Hog's Head?
Not that I see. At least not on the map we have here.
Now, what else do I see in this
no.
room? We got a haphazardly constructed raft. We have various just garbage because they're crookhorns. We have this little message. Is there anything else in this pile of? Because they've clearly left, right? So is there anything else here that might give me some information?
No, I mean, you guys have searched through everything.
And this
There's
is
a few
it. Okay.
Yeah.
This is the only
There's
thing of
a-
significance. Yeah.
There's a hole in
There's
the
no-
raft, by the
there's-
way.
Oh, that's for pooping. Um.
No,
There's-
I
there's
put a hole in
another-
it so they can't
there's-
use it.
Oh, you put a hole in the raft. I see. You
Yeah.
dismantled it.
Okay, so while
Fine.
they're searching all this area, I'm moving out of the cave stealthily and moving down towards that other mouth
Oh.
of cave south of the.
Oh,
in
you're
the
going
hall.
further
You want-
south to take a look. Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna
Okay.
do
So
a
you're gonna
stealth
leave
for-
them. Okay.
Well, I'm just gonna go. I'm not like going through there. I'm just kind of searching to see what I see.
Okay. You move quietly, and you're moving out of this room, and then you're gonna
Yes.
head south.
Yes.
Okay.
Towards the next
To the next
intersection area.
turn here.
Yeah. And I'm gonna kind of like listen, search,
Okay.
and peek.
Oh wait, wrong there. All right, so you see it does open up down here too.
Okay.
Because as you get here going up 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, that would be the range right
Do I
there.
see footprints while I'm further down there, or do they stop where?
Well, now that you know what you're looking for, yes, there's some footprints going off. There, and then to the right. You see it goes down, and you don't see past that.
Okay.
Oh, how much venom did I pick up, by the way? I forgot to even mention. Well, I mentioned I was searching for it, but I didn't hear how much I got.
Go ahead, give me a survival roll.
Oh
Okay.
wow, tsunami's heading toward you guys too, by the way.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I saw
it would
hit,
have to be quite large to hit me.
I'm
Surf's
kind of
up,
not
dude.
worried about it.
Okay,
I'm not
so
too worried about that.
I'll do another survival
You
roll.
guys, no.
Oh
Oh,
wow,
well.
another 6. Holy crap.
You're able. What are you using to collect it?
I have a curing kit. I thought I could use that before, but if not,
No, curing meat and curing hides
oh
is not
yeah,
the
fair
same as
enough.
collecting venom. You would
I
need
can't.
like an ampule of some sort, or you could just rip out the sacs and glands and shove them in a bag.
Yeah, he's a hunter. He
Oh,
could
I
do
could
that.
do that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then deal with it at a later time when you have something more appropriate to extract it with.
Take it to an
Fair
apothecary or
enough.
something.
I'll take
So
the
you estimate you have enough to get one dose of poison out of all of it from after the battle and the chopping and the cutting and the extraction in the dark, that kind of stuff.
And the
Fair enough.
lady.
And they're little.
Yes.
you know.
What?
Nothing.
I mean, a foot-long centipede would make me
I was
crap
about
my
to make
pants,
that joke,
but
but made it before I could make that joke.
Wow. See, I didn't even know
Cleaning.
any of this stuff. A week ago, they got hit by a 7.4. Yesterday, they were hit by 8, and then this 9 went off today.
think God's mad at Russia again. I think so.
No.
Not really. No, he loves them.
Or
Oh well.
All right.
or somebody else is doing it.
Yep. Weather control, baby. We'll get them one way or another. I'm just being facetious. Okay, what do you do, buddy? Left, right, up, or down?
I'll loop spin all around.
Put
Said
his
there
right
was
foot in.
steps leading down from that one.
Yeah.
Might be interesting to investigate. What about further down the corridor where their prints go?
I'm gonna go further down the corridor stealthily as well and see what I see on the intersection of both sides of that intersection there.
Okay. I'm gonna do another stealth roll for the time. You doing great. So
There is no insight, Amy.
Yeah,
This opens
this
up.
game doesn't have skills.
Like
Well,
that.
it does kinda. Some skills.
Yeah, it's the only negative I have on the system. I never realized how big a skill guy I was until I played Dolmenwood.
Mm-hmm.
You're a big second edition guy then, huh?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I do like skills.
Yeah. That's cool.
Of course, playing Puffin's game for a couple of weeks.
No, he had those skills down on Pat, man.
Yeah, I like that. That
tough.
was the best part of it. Yeah, he that was a good idea. He really should try to do something with that.
What do you do?
He's working on it.
Well, instead of skills just being, bonuses to something, each level of rank of the skill gave some specific aspect of the skill.
Yeah.
It was a good idea.
I know a game like that too. The one that I was Adrian and I were doing some art for. Every time you bump up your skill, you get more advanced with it instead of just modifiers.
Yeah, no,
Like
his was a little bit more. You get abilities for each rank, not simply more skill of the skill. It was different. I thought it was pretty cool. Although I doubt it's unique. I mean, there's so many role playing games, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
But it's definitely off the beaten path as
Hmm.
far because I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
No,
Yeah.
me either. I thought it was good. Yeah.
all right, Goomer. As you
Yep.
look it down in here, you see like this yellow. Whoops, yellow. What? Yellow. Come on.
Okay, we're gonna get
Yellow.
this
Yeller.
Yellow.
yellow puddle.
Slimy, gelatinous form. And it looks like it's ripping apart something. That's not yellow.
No, that's not yellow.
Slimy, gelatinous form ripping apart something, and I turn
Mm-hmm.
away and
Mhm.
head back north.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sprinting back north.
Sprinting.
All right, you guys all hear him run into the room, gasping for breath, as you're,
Nice.
still extracting shit
Yellow.
and
Monster
Contemplating.
south.
yeah,
Slimy.
deciphering thinking of while you guys are talking about the code, he went off to.
Right.
It's ripping everything apart down there.
So it's eating
See you
crook
guys
horns,
later.
I
And
said.
then I'm gonna walk out. I'm gonna walk out of the cave.
Do you tell us about the hallway going down, though?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
No, I told you about the gelatinous thing.
Oh well, we'll leave that be.
I'm
It
catching my
seems
breath.
it's
Catching my
preoccupied.
breath.
So yeah. I don't know. You guys want to go
Okay,
downstairs
once
to
I
see
catch
what's
my
here?
breath, I
Yeah.
come back
Here.
and tell you about the steps. Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, leave the yellow ochre as it is. And since we're not equipped to deal with that anyway, and let's go down the stairs. Bill.
Okay. You guys are now back into your party formations.
Yep.
Yep. Picked up my
As-
arrows and everything.
Okay, you picked up your arrows and everything. Okay.
Yeah.
So this.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, crapper. When you come back, as you come back out of this room, in this area here, moving is this massive hulking looking gelatinous creature that's taking up the expanse of the hallway. It has a somewhat humanoid form. It is transparent, but also glows, filling this area with like this eerie green light, and it starts shuffling towards you.
Okay. So we and we're closer to the entrance of the cave.
I go north and leave the cave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's go outside.
Let's get out of the cave.
Yeah, lead
we
it
go outside.
outside.
All right.
I am preparing a flask of oil and an arrow that will be lit after I throw the oil, if it comes out.
The glowing is getting brighter as you can see it now coming out of there. It's moving fast now.
Whoa, how fast that thing can move? It got no legs.
I'm moving faster by running faster away.
Yeah, we're
So
outside
you
the
can
cave.
picture. So
Yep.
everybody is outside of the cave. You guys are grouping like in a semicircular. Are you flanking left or right? I'm talking to everyone but Gummer.
I'm flanking right along the
Yeah.
wall,
Okay.
but far enough where it just can't reach out and snatch me, though.
Yeah, it's best to split, like to move the party away from each other. I think.
Yeah. Spread
So-
out.
Yeah, we're gonna spread out as we get out of the cave.
See if
I'll
there's
go-
some place to hide or
I'll go
something,
right
too.
side, I'll go left
Once I-
side.
Yeah, I'm looking for a place to hide.
On the
Yeah.
beach or Shell Beach, or whatever you call it.
So let's see. I'm gonna turn off this layer. Boop. Boop. And now,
Now we're back outside.
yeah, and we're gonna do
Grid map.
pencil black. Yeah, I should have dropped a grid in here, but I don't want to mess with that.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, instead, what I'll do is like, here's the bay. Coastline, the bay, water up here, and like the trail you came down is up here. Here's the
cave
this
entrance.
is gonna be,
Okay.
yeah, that's gonna be like 10 feet
So beach fight. All right.
on the shoals. Yeah, of the
True.
and we're at the whatchamacallit, lock.
Well, we needed to have a beach episode eventually, I feel like.
Yeah,
But there's no
yeah,
beach babes. Just remember, I don't wear bikinis for you guys.
That is true. There are no bongos, nor are there bimbos. Although Elvis might make an appearance. It's possible.
Could happen.
Bill, hint.
If it is, he'll have
No.
big purple ears.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Roll initiative.
Here we
Do
go.
it.
All right, lady, you want to go again?
Yeah, I'll do it again if you
Okay,
want me
good
to.
Good luck, charm.
Here we go. Lucky
Well, I have
charm.
no-
5.
Nice. It's
Nice.
a good roll. It's a good roll. It's good. It's good.
Bill?
I'm drawing yellow. Okay.
Mellow yellow.
I want to get. Let's see if I can get my camera. I'd rather throw.
Ha!
Did I flub?
You
I
did.
one.
Okay.
You did.
Let me see
He
what my
somehow tripped.
That's the noise it makes.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Does that sound like merman's choking on a sausage?
Mm-hmm.
Something
Right.
like that.
You know.
Yeah.
Be a tube fish.
Tube fish, beef, Beastman's tube steak. Oh my gosh! Ruined a childhood. All right, here we go. We got a camera.
Everything is wrong.
Everything is wrong. Let me switch here over to camera. Go live. Stop streaming.
Uh-huh.
Turn on camera.
Ooh.
Switch camera.
Are we gonna get a little leg today?
I don't know. Is that camera showing up?
I don't see anything yet.
See, I don't. That's the problem. Turn
I
off
see
camera.
Well, no, you just turned it off.
Yeah, I did, didn't I? I have to.
I think we have to click on it. We have to click on the camera to see it, I think.
No, I would
clicked on it and nothing happened.
try the
so.
camera again. There we go.
Wait, there we go.
There we
We got
go.
we got a little hand. Hand is fine.
I need a cool monster. A big cool monster.
A
It's a
kraken.
blob. It's a
Kraken?
blob. No kraken.
I'm not showing any kraken.
A
No crack either.
yeti.
I have a shambling mound from the 1980s LJN. This was
Yeah,
I got this when I was a kid.
That's good enough.
I like it.
He's not yellow, but that's good enough.
Or
A friendly
yeah.
man.
This thing's more scale though. This big on the book. Is that
Yeah.
20 feet tall? No, this is 20 feet tall. As he starts to crawl out of the cave, his body gets bigger and bigger. All right, Chester, you're off the side of the cave here. We need to know
No,
where
I
the
would be
cave
dead
is.
in the front of it.
That is a poor choice of words, Mr. Busby.
Center front.
He's
Very
dead.
poor choice of
At least
words.
50 foot away.
Hey, now I could play possum. Yeah, you put me wherever you want, I guess. I'm casting a spell, so
That's the cave wall, or the cliff wall right here. Cliff wall. He was one of my favorite faces. Okay. There's Chester. Where did he go? Here's Gubber. And Chester.
I'll be off to the left along the wall.
My left. It's over here. Is that your
Yeah,
right?
wait. That's left on the camera.
Okay.
There
Yes,
you go with my
you're
You're
doggy.
on. Okay, if you're left on the camera, then I'm right. Okay.
Okay.
You're right.
Yeah.
And then I need to get your pig.
You have me so
Okay.
close to him. I'm so close. I feel like that's intentional.
So this thing is a large size then?
Yeah.
Or
yeah,
it's human
large.
size?
It's large. As it comes out, it expands.
Okay. So for
Large.
my
It's a large oozing animal, somewhat bipedal, but definitely hulkish.
what I'm referring to is my dog's special ability to knock things down and hold them down would not work on him because he's large, right?
No. It's not going to work on
Okay,
him.
that's what I
Dogs are also,
didn't think it would
a
work.
long-range
Yeah.
creature.
It is like an oozing monster. It's
Okay.
dripping. It's a
What is
walking green slime in a sense, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So initiative, I was done. Chester's casting a spell.
I am.
Missile attacks.
Missile. I'm attacking.
I'm
I don't know what it's gonna do, but oh, go ahead.
I'm lighting a torch and taking my arrows that have already been soaked in
Oh yeah,
oil.
that's right. I'm throwing a valve to break on it.
Like,
Oil. It was 18, so it's 12 now.
All right. So you
So-
said you're throwing.
Uh-huh. A vial of oil on it to break
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you could get some splash damage on it since you didn't hit the mast, but it let's see if it hit the cliff wall, it'll break. And pedantic Bill. 1,
Stop
2,
being.
3. It hits the cliff wall.
Nope.
It hits the sand and the rocks
So it
on
didn't
there.
break.
It breaks on the ground.
It still broke. Okay,
Yeah.
but it didn't get no splash on it then, did it?
A little
No.
bit. All right. Finbo.
Okay. So I have a quick question since it's been a while since we played. If multiple of us throw vials at it. Now I know only one of them actually might hit it if I land, but does setting those off increase the damage or no? Or the
Well,
duration?
I mean,
or...
it would probably burn just as. I mean, I could increase it by the number of vials. I mean, or flasks. That's fine.
Okay, I just
It's like
didn't know if it was worth.
I think
yeah.
if you're hitting it with multiple weapons, those would do damage. So the logic follows, right?
Okay. Well, because I'm not sure when we fought oozes before. When I shot arrows at them, did they even take damage from the arrows or no? It's been a while.
Well, getting a little meta on the middle of combat. So.
Fair enough. I just don't remember because we have fought oozes before, so I'm just trying to recall.
Do you have a regular bow or do you have a magic bow? I don't.
I have a
remember.
regular bow, but I have magic arrows. So.
Well, magic arrow should still hurt it.
Yeah,
I'll
if it's
fire.
magical.
Yeah, there's not tons of magical items in this game, which I'm cool with actually.
I'll fire a magic arrow at it. Why not?
Why not? You know, what do you got to lose?
This thing is huge. You know, I'm gonna blast it.
Good.
It gives me a +2 to my attack, damage, or both.
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 Yeah.
Okay.
Why would you ever not pick both?
Well, no, I was asking. I would choose both, and I
No,
have.
that's fair. In Magic in this system, it's all both. So
Okay, fair enough. Once again, just remembering how to play. 13. Oof.
13. It goes into it, and you can see it pierce and sink into its body. You can also see some other things floating inside of this phosphorescent Hulk, and there is a moan of pain or something that comes out of it. Roll some damage.
D6
Damage.
+2 because of the
Action cam.
arrow being magical.
Action cam.
4 points total. And did we already have movement
Better
this
than
turn?
no points.
What's that?
Did we already do our movement or no?
No, you want to
Okay.
move.
Yeah, I want to move away. I want to keep moving. What was I to the right of it? I want to keep moving. Take my movement to get away.
Backing up.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So you hide behind your pig.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry,
Okay.
Sounds
back.
good, bud.
All right. So now,
Mm-hmm.
Gummer, who's back farther, this back here. Pull out weight. It's like there's no detail, but anyways. You're just in range. I mean, you're gonna light a arrow and fire.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, what was your damage, GOP?
4.
I did 4 points.
Thanks.
You rolled a 2 plus 2 is 4.
Yeah, if you call it out, I'm not gonna look too many screens at once. So.
Fair enough.
The Grand
Uh,
Goober.
Okay. 13 is your target number.
I
He
hit
rolled
20.
He hit a 20.
Oh, nice. All right.
Not a natural. It was an 18 plus 2. So
Okay, 18 plus 2. That hits it.
1d6 plus 2. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. You have a bolt.
Crossbow bolt. Yeah. And it is also lit. So that matters.
Lit.
Lit.
Okay. So you roll. I'm not seeing it. That's just got to catch up. Yeah, maybe I need to
rolled a
refresh.
You got a 5.
5
a
with the
5.
flaming arrow. Okay. Okay. So then we would go to the magic part of this.
Yep. Of course, I hold up my shield and I say, "By Saint Cygnus light, protect us." And I bless the party. Everyone gets +1 to hit and +1 to damage.
Okay. Don't forget to add your modifiers.
Very
Good
nice.
reminders last game. There are no more reminders this game. Are going back.
+1
Pay attention to
to
your
everything
rolls.
except saves.
Okay. Melee.
Take your swing. If I remember correctly, normal weapons don't hurt these things. So Lily's just gonna step back a bit.
Okay. She'll move back.
Yeah, she's gonna step back, hopefully out of its range.
A safe distance. All right.
Yeah, and then I am gonna take my swing.
You're going
I
to
was
engage.
swinging.
Wait, dang it! How do I keep screwing up pressing buttons, Chester?
your
What the
bless-
hell?
I
Does your
don't
bless
know.
have a radius?
Yeah, it'll hit everyone.
It's like 120 feet or something.
I
No,
think
I
I hit
don't
'em.
think it's that much, but it's enough to get everybody in the party.
19. 1d8 plus 5. Oh, that's some garbage.
Hey,
7.
Tower.
What's up, Tower?
With your magic sword.
Yep.
Hello, fellas.
My
Hey,
phase
Tower.
sword,
Okay.
even. It's a phase sword, even. Not just magic. Phase sword.
Does it? What is its properties again? Was it the sort of triumphant
Sort
return? Or?
of. Something like that. It just has +2, and then it has the arrogance enchant on it.
Okay.
Or a curse, or whatever it is.
That's what's wrong with him. Okay.
Yeah, that means you have to fight whatever.
Have to fight the big guy. The biggest
big
guy
guy.
in the field.
Okay, so you're up close. You can see as you're swinging at it, it has 2 bolts, or an arrow and a bolt sunk into it. The bolt is discorporating inside of it. And then it reaches out. Let's see, it has 2 attacks. Okay, so it's going to attack both of you guys. So that is a 20. Come on, dice. I'm clicking. Son of a bitch.
Wait, what
There
are
it
you?
is.
Okay.
Hi, Tyler.
Oh my gosh. And now it's saying 3d20, which I didn't do. And I
Jeez.
didn't roll. I'm
Bill's
gonna have
having
to
a hell of a
reload.
time.
Yeah,
I
just
am.
reload it,
It's-
dude. You'll be fine.
I'm reloading. And I'm gonna close some programs down. Maybe that'll help. Okay, I'm reloading. Trying again. D20. Boom, right there. Perfect.
Okay. And
Well,
you
that should be a
missed.
miss. Whoever you
Okay.
swung at.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Who's first? 1, 2, 3.
Uh,
Not it.
Just give that to him. Go ahead and hit me.
No, you're supposed to say not it.
He's like, go ahead and hit me. Come on, I know you wanna.
Give him the old smackaroo.
Oh,
That hits me.
that would hit.
24. Okay.
That's a
So
crazy roll.
it is smashing against. Oh, you still wearing bad armor, aren't you? Your armor has seen better days, cleric.
What in the world? Oh, that's me. Never mind. Sorry.
Okay. What in
Okay.
tarnation?
So it
Okay.
does 3 points of damage, but it starts dissolving like it's what it hits. So you have a 50% chance that your shield is unaffected.
Well, the shield's magical, so it wouldn't be affected.
No, it would. It has a 50% chance of being unaffected per touch, and a 27 is that's under 50%.
All
So
right.
the
Sure.
shield is starting to dissolve. Yeah, we'll see what happens if it.
What was
Weapons
the
that
enchant on
strike
your
it and
shield?
armor it
Plus
grasps
2. It's
dissolve.
kind of weird, but okay.
I thought you had an enchant on it too, like you could do something.
Yeah, but it has nothing to do with this situation.
Wasn't it like a lightning thing? Like you could charge it up and hit it with lightning or something, or hit it with I swear somebody had something like that. Not just his necklace, but somebody had like a rebuke that you could do
Wasn't
once
that
per.
you?
No,
Yeah, no,
I gave
mine.
it to him.
Oh.
I had because we had levitation. You had levitation. I swapped it with you. I
I got
swapped it
5 on initiative.
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah. Roll initiative.
Rolling again. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Hold
Go
on.
ahead.
And then boop, boop.
Oh. Nope.
Okay. Sorry. There's your magic sword is dissolving.
No.
Thundero, who
Fine.
struck it, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. You got a 4. I got a. What did I get? A 5? Okay. He
Nice.
swings again at you guys, one at a time, swinging these massive gloopy arms.
Missed somebody.
Missed you. Clear. Where after the wasn't there a reroll button? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Roll again.
Miss.
Miss and miss as these things hit the ground and the rocks are dissolving and steaming from the gelatinous goo that's coming off of it. Now,
Okay.
inside his body, you can see there are weapons floating inside of it, as well as that one magic arrow.
I see. Yeah. No. Well, it doesn't matter. It's going to dissolve them. Yeah. I call retreat.
Yep.
Fighting retreat.
Yeah. No. Take full movement as far away as we can.
All right, so you guys all retreat. He'll get. Are we doing fighting withdrawal? Or are we doing full? We're running. There's opportunity for running. Opportunity attacks on.
I'm running.
No attack on you. You're far
I'll
enough
do a
away.
fighting. I'll do a fighting withdrawal.
You're far enough away. It's really the 2 people in melee that are the only ones who have to do fighting
Yeah.
withdrawal.
No. We'll
Yeah.
have to do a fighting withdrawal, and that's our nature
How
anyway.
how dissolved is my sword?
It's dissolved. Your sword is
It's
dissolved.
gone already. It's completely destroyed already in one turn. That's crazy fast.
Yeah.
Well, that's
A
why I
magic
call
face
retreat.
sword.
I lost my shield, you lost your sword, so we're out.
Yeah.
All right.
Um,
Yeah, then I'm out.
Yeah, we're out. So and it was the sword that was causing you to take aggro anyway. So
Yep.
yeah, no, we just obviously I don't know. You want to just hoof it, or do we want to defensively retreat?
I say we just go.
All right, we hoof it.
Everybody
Take
get
your
out.
shots.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Worst
could just
case scenario,
roll
he
again.
hits me in my armor, and I just buy new armor.
Nope.
What?
Oh my
Okay.
gosh!
Hit.
So there's a
Alright.
hit on the second one,
Yeah,
and I'm
that's
gonna
me.
do. I'm gonna do even odds. I just think he's rolling at random. So I'll do
Why did
even odds. Thundero, you're odd. Okay. So Thundero, that's a
just called you odd, Thundero?
yeah. That's a 19 to hit you, but you're running away, so your shield isn't working. So that's a hit.
Oh, well, it would hit me
Oh.
anyway. 19. It would hit me at
Oh,
19.
okay.
perfectly.
So we got 2d6 plus dissolve.
So you said 50% chance of it just dissolving the stuff?
Metal or magic, 50% chance. Anything else, it's going to dissolve. If it's magic, it has a 50% chance of dissolving. So
Jesus.
9 points in your armor. Your plate is toast. It goes right through the back, the breastplate, right through the back of it.
Okay.
And you
Why
guys,
did we come here?
Yeah.
Why did we come here? Didn't we try to
Okay.
run from this thing? How did we
And-
not get away from it?
It's okay. We're in 105, right?
1105. Right?
So no, I thought we were in 105.
No, there's no. It's not 105. Sorry, let me double check.
1005. Sorry.
Oh yeah, okay. That sounds more likely. It's the one just down into the southwest of Harrimore Keep and above
Yeah.
Prigworth.
Okay. I'm just
Okay.
marking here the groaning lock on our maps here.
Yeah. So now this is a thing. Is Kurt? What is your movement?
Where's our
Is
movement?
it's
We're all
Yeah.
normal.
So you're
Yeah.
30. Okay, so this thing,
No,
can
I'm 40, I
surpass-
think.
if you're
Yeah.
40,
Yeah, we're
you
40.
can
I'm
if
40.
you're 40, you can keep ahead of it till you get to the cliff face, and you start climbing up, and it's going to be on you at the cliff face. Or you can go out into the water.
Well, I don't have
With
armor on, so I'm going in the water.
You got to take your
Yeah.
gear off, or
I don't have
Well-
gear. It just dissolved.
well, you still have like your cuirass, your the around your waist. You have your boots, you have your gauntlets. You were in plate, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So there's more of the plate than just the breastplate, right?
Well, you didn't say that. You just said my plate dissolved. You said those were your exact words.
I think I said it hit you across the back. So, but
That's what he said. Hit it across the black.
yeah. So your
Okay.
breastplate was destroyed, is what I said.
Okay. So well, we're attempting a retreat, so either we make it or we don't. So
Okay.
But give me
as I'm
more than
climbing
that.
The rock.
Give me more than
Can
that.
I-
You're climbing the rocks. There are steps, like a path coming down. It's single file.
Well, I have
We would
climb
have-
wall, so can I climb that wall?
yeah, I'm going back up the path we came is what I'm doing. So
Yeah.
Okay, so he will catch up to whoever is last because he has the same movement rate and he's not far from you. So you'd have to come up with a way to dissuade or prevent.
And we got oil to
A
put on the
sacrifice.
path.
a
Sure.
distraction,
Okay.
or just
no, we're just going. I guess whoever's last is the one that's going to have to deal with it. I'd probably take that position as I'm kind of waving everyone up the path, so it's me.
Well, you're
Okay.
also, I think, the slowest, aren't you? Weren't you?
No, I'm not.
only 30?
I'm 40. Yeah, but
Oh,
it doesn't
okay.
matter. I definitely would be the one doing that. So I'm waving up everyone up the path, and I go up last, so he gets a hit on me. Go ahead.
You want to fight when it comes up upon you?
No, why would I do that?
Well,
We're
But you said it's
we're
gonna
we're
catch up.
retreating. Yeah, I'm just putting my
As I-
body in position to take the hit.
As I walk past him, I hand him my shield. Hand to Windor, whatever his name is, my shield.
Yeah, Windor. Sure, why not?
Since you're
Well,
taking
once
up
I
that
get up at the
position.
top of the cliff face, I'm gonna shoot a lightning bolt at it.
Yeah, I'm retreating up the
Got a lightning bolt?
path backwards. So
okay. Give me an. All right. Give me a. You're. I'm gonna make you roll initiative
oh sure,
on me.
yeah, go ahead.
Oh, there you
I
go.
rolled
You
a
got
1.
that beat. You got that beat.
It's at the steps to the cliff face. Last in line, Windor faces the gelatinous Hulk.
Right,
Windor,
I
you've got
retreat up
your
the path.
magic's. You okay? He's going to retreat up the path.
Yep.
You get a move up on him. Give me a climbing roll for Goomer.
For Gummer? Okay, Gummer.
Gummer.
Climbing. I didn't know we had climbing rolls. Okay.
He's thief skill.
Oh, I see.
So what is your climbing?
3.
A 3. So you fall halfway up.
Yeah.
Okay. You got a D6 for every 10 feet. So we're gonna give you're gonna get. Let's see. We're gonna roll from halfway. We'll roll 2d6. Drop 20 feet. Take 7 points of damage. As Goomer
Okay.
falls off the side of the cliff as you guys are running up, the ooze stops and turns and looks at him.
Play dead.
It's an ooze. I don't think it cares.
That's true.
And then let's see, Goomer, were you at full hit points?
Yep.
Okay. And how many hit points was that? I don't think I ever got that down.
20.
20 is your max, so you're now at 13. Okay, it reaches down, pick you up, and eats you.
Oh my god. No, nothing. No save. It just eats him.
Well, I'll do a roll to hit. So
No, Goober. Who's gonna run your commune?
I'll
Oh,
leave it
there's
to you,
always
Will.
people looking for the opportunity, GLP.
Yeah.
Especially in them types of communities.
Fair enough. Plus, it's a commune. It's
That's true.
Oof.
Yep. Got him.
so it got him. It's grabbed you. If it hits with both, it'll have you grasp in its grasp. So that instead of having to save, you're going to have your leather's dissolving.
I thought you were going to shoot it with lightning. Oh, that's right. You fell. Never mind.
I know. I was gonna try to shoot it with lightning, but I haven't had a chance to do it
That
yet.
misses me.
No, it's grabbing. It's got Goomer in both hands. Your leather is all dissolving. There's hissing on you. Let's next round. So
Right, next
while
round?
while it's going after, it was coming after you. Goomer had his climbing roll while you guys are running up. He fell down, and instead of swinging you, he saw Goomer just land on the ground next to him. He went down and picked him up, and now is holding in his hands. So now we roll initiative, and he's this slimy face appears out of here, like an open mouth, like from the Blob or something. Oh,
Okay,
shit.
you win.
okay.
And he puts Goomer inside of him.
Okay.
All right.
Everyone is clambering up the cliff path, and I am holding up the rear.
Question.
All right. 5 points more damage to Goomer.
Question.
I'm
Is
dead.
he conscious?
You're
Is he-
dead.
Wait. Is he conscious?
Wait,
Well, he had 13 points left.
you put 18 points on me. before,
Did you-
right?
No,
Well,
that
you
was
fell.
that was a damage roll.
That
Oh,
was the
I mean, not a
hit.
damage roll. That was the hit.
That was to grab you and pick you up, and then your
Oh,
armor
okay,
started
okay.
dissolving. It wasn't a strike.
You probably have a little
Gotcha.
health left, but
I
no
was
one can do
confused.
anything for you. So if
My
you have
question
some way to
is,
get
Can
out,
I
then
shoot?
you're gonna have to do it yourself.
Can I shoot it with the light? Can I shoot my lightning bolt while I'm in
Yeah.
its mouth?
why I was
Yeah.
asking.
Yeah, you
Do it.
have taken 5,
Yeah, that's
12
fine. Can I
points of
shoot it
damage.
with the lightning bolt while it's in my mouth?
Yeah, while you're inside of it, yeah, you can try.
Yeah, I got
Okay,
him
go
on
ahead, roll
12 points of damage.
Yeah.
Now, how did that lightning bolt work again? I think we had it saved. Hang on.
It's a 3d10 damage. Right?
I think so, but let me make sure.
I think so.
Oh, maybe we don't have it saved.
That's
That
okay.
on
I've
here.
got the books. It's a rank 3 spell, fireball, lightning bolt. It was a level 5, so it is 5d6.
Whew.
This is a level the magic item
Yeah,
itself was a 5th
5d6.
level magic item.
Yeah.
Cool.
I
Let
Yeah,
it
here it
out.
is.
No, I think it's actually yeah. I have to go with 5. That's what I think it's
So
5d6 points of damage.
Make it save, dude.
I gotta make he can roll the damage for it, and then
Save versus Ray for half, it says.
yeah,
Yeah.
21.
21. Okay, now I see what this monster is.
It's like a grenade moment in a movie, yeah.
Yeah.
This lightning bolt erupts out of the back of the monster's out of his back. All the green, like translucent yellowish cyan ugly chartreuse gets lit up with flashes of blue and white as the lightning bolt explodes out of it. And his save, you roll.
Oh, he did not save.
No, he's got a meet or beat, and a 5 he does not have a 5. So, and considering how much damage he had taken before,
He did.
you blew this thing apart.
Yeah.
Let's see, 5.
How close are we to the water?
We're not.
It is
We're not
negative.
in water.
No, you're on
how
the cliff
close?
face. Well, give
It's
me a
not my
second
que-
here.
None of that was
So-
the answer to my question. How
So-
close are we to
well,
the
I'm not-
water?
Let me finish the narration. The thing explodes. Goomer, you fly up in the air, and for a second you pause and you look around and you see like I don't know. It's just like this kaleidoscope of colors where everything was like this horrific shade of chartreuse and putrescence. Now the sea air enters your nostril. You hear the waves on the shore, and you're blinking on the ground. And next to you, you see this glint of a dagger, and there's a helmet and coins.
Nice. Noise.
So on my map, I had you basically ran full speed would be 80 feet from the cave's mouth roughly, and then the water is really close actually. I mean, you're
That's
right.
why I was asking.
Yeah.
Because I don't
Am
know if he's still
showing
dissolving.
this screen?
If the water help him, if he can wash it off of him, the goo. He was inside of the thing.
Well, he's naked, almost
Yeah, I'm just naked.
Sweet.
scraps of clothes, and then your 2 magical musical instruments. If I were a real dick, I would roll saves on them, so I am. They are fine. Rolled a 93 and a 85. So
All right, well, I'm going to take Lily's long sword, her basic one, so I have a weapon. She has her silver sword still. Since mine got destroyed.
Going to grab the dagger.
There was a helmet
Okay.
as well. What was his helmet?
He ended up back on the beach.
Yeah, he went
Yeah.
flying, landed in the sand.
Yeah.
Go down
he-
and check on him.
He fell off the cliff, and the monster picked him up, swallowed him, and he blew him apart with a lightning bolt.
I'm
So-
bleeding
Huzzah.
heavily.
We're
If there
gonna-
was such a thing as hero dice, he should get one because that was cool.
That was pretty exciting, huh?
Yeah, we get him to the water and try to get him washed off.
What's
Yeah,
the
make sure
double
there's
bead,
goo on
or
him.
what's the triple bead dice? Because I have that on the side of my thing.
That's the website that we're at.
No.
The
I
big,
don't know.
beautiful something.
Were you
I
serious
forget
about
what
that,
we
Bill, or
call
were
it.
you just kidding when you came up with that? Do you remember
What?
what he's talking about? The big
What?
beautiful Bill,
Dice.
whatever dice. that
Oh
you
yeah,
marked
yeah,
it
yeah.
up?
No, that's
Yeah.
cool. Let's do it. Take one. What
I'll
was
be
it? It
back
was like
in a minute. I'll be back in a minute.
It was
Okay.
kind of like the hero die. It's like a D what? A D10
Yeah,
or a
yeah,
D12?
we're doing it like a hero
Hero die,
dice.
well, hero die and the other one is D20, but it can be
No,
whatever you
no,
want.
D12. The ultimate
Yeah,
die.
D12.
D12.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a D12 you can add to any roll.
Nice.
So yeah, there's this helmet that looks like a blend between Spartacus and a Norse Viking.
How
it
big
has,
is the helmet?
can fit a head.
Why could it fit his head? Is my question, or could it fit a normal person's head?
Oh, you're examining and looking at it, and it's like you might be able to stuff those ears in there. I don't know. There aren't ear
Since
slots, so
my chest piece
I grabbed-
dissolved, I wouldn't mind wearing that
I'm
helmet if I
Sitting
can.
there naked with my hands over my private parts and just staring out.
He
into
takes the helmet and
space
puts it over
right
his
now.
junk.
there you go.
I take the helmet and I put it over my junk, and then I snatch all the coins and put them.
You have no pocket to put it in.
I put them in the helmet.
I take a towel and
And I
wrap
take the
around my
coin.
little friend.
I take the dagger and I put it in the helmet, and I put all my other stuff in.
Are
the
these
helmet.
items? Can we tell if these items are magical at all? Do
Well,
we have any way of knowing?
they survived the monster. That's all I could tell you.
Yeah.
But
Most
your
likely.
medallion is still has its remaining charges on it. It did get ruined either.
So did I
Rolled a
lose
50.
everything?
That was close,
but
though. I
my
rolled a
two
56.
Instruments.
Yeah, everything got dissolved except for your magic items that were on there.
All right,
Oh,
I
so
got a lot of
you did say
erasing.
the arrow was still in there, right?
If you had
Really?
magic, you had magic arrows. That was still
If
yeah.
this
Your
was
magic arrows
Puffin
survived.
game mastering, I would be the one naked. Y'all know that, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
no, but
Yeah.
no, it's the wood grew, and he has 2-inch long nipples. It's all the wood
Nice.
grews. Yeah, it's a trait. It's how they hang upside down.
Cannon.
But
I don't know. I had here, like, so I lost everything, so I have to take everything off my list.
What would you have? Was it just basic gear that you could just rebuy?
I mean, I would have had my equipped items, because all the other stuff would have been left behind for the most part.
so your equipped items would be destroyed in game.
Okay.
As far as your character sheet is concerned, you don't have to erase all of it. You can repurchase it, and that way you don't have to erase and rewrite. And that way you can remember what you want to buy. So keep your list on your character sheet, but just know that right now Goomer is he's got his hairy britches showing the world, So
I put a towel around him and
that's
tie
very
it.
thoughtful.
Yeah.
Well, I have my cloak. He can just wrap that around him.
He's only 3 foot tall.
Yeah.
And you're 6.
It's a toga.
Yeah.
So there was a
right.
helmet, there was a dagger, there was a sword, there were coins. You look at
there
the
was a sword.
coins. Yeah, you look at the coins, and
Ow.
there's no discernible. It doesn't look like any money that you're used to seeing in
Interesting.
the mortal
Maglar
world.
coins. Oh, fey coins. Oh. Oh, okay. All right, so we all rush down there to him, our hero,
Right,
yet
right.
again. The little
Right,
man has
as-
saved the day.
Yeah.
I'll be having that sword. Thank you. I don't know what it is, but I'm taking it because it's better than swinging my penis at the monsters. That's
It's a
for sure.
curved sword.
You can have the sword. I just want the dagger.
Dagger's all yours, little guy. That was amazing. That was beautiful. That was like a big show of light. It was beautiful.
In hindsight, we probably should have started with that.
We should have. That should have been move one, I think.
Uh-huh.
Hindsight. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good
Maybe
idea.
the poison
Next
you're
time,
carrying.
I might do that next time.
Well, I was
Still
thinking
a
to
bit
try and.
stunned.
I don't know if it'll work on the slimes in this game, but I was thinking maybe the water would have helped us some way, but who knows?
You probably would have just went into the water and dragged you down.
Yeah.
It would just absorbed it all. It became just even more massive.
We
We
didn't
gotta
have
get
a
this. We
magic
gotta get
user to
these.
kill it.
We gotta get these magic items identified. See if they were worth all that trouble.
Yeah, because you guys
So-
lost
Indeed.
a
The only
lot.
thing,
Well,
the
when
only
our
thing
cleric
left,
comes back, he could potentially see if any
Yeah.
of them are holy items.
the,
Hey,
o-
he's
the only
back.
the only thing left of that hulking gelatinous monster is this big green spongy like material, which was where his brain would have been.
Can we touch that, or will we dissolve?
I don't know.
I'm gonna poke it
Yeah.
with a stick.
Poke it with a
It
stick.
makes-
That's always the
We
way.
might want to take that down back
That's my
to
solution to every problem.
It makes a
back to that
spongy
mage
sound.
guy. Back to that mage guy. What was his name? I can't remember.
Mosselmeyer.
Yeah, Mosselmeyer Druge.
Druge.
You might want that. He might want that.
Ma, we could collect the items that are there. I would suggest, obviously, we can't go back in the cave or anything like that. We're completely disarmed and disillusioned.
Well, I did just pick up a sword. So
Oh,
We
there's
can
that.
mark
okay.
this down. We should return to the cave at some point, but we should.
I
We
have
will
marked
return.
it. I have marked it on
cave.
the map. Now, I would suggest that we head instead of to Prigwort. Well, I guess we go back to Sweeney Tower.
Well, I'm going
Closer,
to
right?
I'm going to an armorer. I need armor.
Well, I know, but
Need a breastplate.
maybe we should. You guys head back to Prigwort. I will go to Harrimore Keep, and I will report this message that we found. Or would I go to Prigwort? What would I do?
Why would we split the
Bill.
party?
Well,
Yeah,
no, I'm just.
let's all go to Prigwort, and we can head to Harrimore Keep after we get ourselves
Well,
sorted.
actually, in Prigwort, I can probably just go to. I can probably just go to the barracks there.
The
So I'll
garrison run by Hilda Harrimore, or there's the Lady Harrimore. Both
Which
you
owes us a favor.
which
by
you
the
do.
way.
Like I was going to say, you are in good standings with both of them.
That's
so
right.
either
Yeah.
are opportunities for you, considering the fact that you're dealing with traitorous pig balls.
Merchants of some kind or something. We're not sure
That's
what they are.
true.
They're just traders.
Yeah.
Well, you guys go do that stuff. I will go to the barracks in Prigwort and report.
Excellent.
Tattered as I am.
I need healing, so let's
Well,
Oh.
we have a healer.
go somewhere.
I will give
get
you.
me-
I can give you 3 heals if you'd like.
I mean, he is smoldering and blistering, and
Yeah,
he looks.
I would
Yeah.
do that.
I'm
He looks like a victim of an acid attack.
If you got some of them heals, I could take one. I got hit pretty hard.
I give you 8 hit points back, Adrian, and I give
That's pretty good.
you 7.
Lovely. That's exactly the amount I needed.
Thank you.
Nice.
You're
So
welcome.
Eight's a
both
lot
of
better
you-
than what I was at.
Both of you are scarred for the nonce, but no longer have open blistering sores.
Lovely.
That
Well,
feels a lot better. Thank you.
All right. So
Good
who
job.
who picked up the brain or whatever that was?
Nobody yet.
So when I put the stick to it, does it? I'm assuming
It
the
just
acid
had an
is
idea
inert.
for a new song. I killed the yellow blob, and all I got was a bunch of crap.
That's a good title,
Brilliant.
buddy.
job.
Okay.
I'm working on it.
When
It
I
goes-
so the stick it's not like burning the stick, right? I'm assuming all this stuff is dissolved away.
yeah,
but I
it doesn't
tested-
burn the stick, but it does. Yeah, it makes a sloshy noise like a Simpsons sound out when they poke a brain.
Okay.
Right.
Can we do like a little like makeshift? Well, there was the raft, but we kind of already broke that apart. But just
Yep.
something like where I can just because this thing, how big is it? How big is this brain? Can it fit in a pack?
It's bigger than a bread basket,
Okay.
but you could shove it if your pack is not full already, you could put it in there. If you have
my pack
if you
is
have like
decent amount of stuff. Yeah.
if you have what kind of sacks do you have on you? Is
I have-
anyone carrying sacks to carry treasure?
I have, yes.
Yes, I
that's
carry
my-
sacks, but I'm not going
Okay.
to let them take a
I
sack
have
to
my cloak. We can
just
use
for
the
a
cloak.
Be right
hole to
back.
be going through it.
Someone's dressed in your cloak, right?
Well, yeah, but everybody has cloaks. Well, at least they should.
I would assume.
Yeah.
Well, no,
I
I
don't.
wouldn't.
I
'cause my
have a
character's-
sack. I give you a sack. It's okay.
All right, cool. I'll
It
use your
fills
sack.
up. It packs a large or a small sack full. It's like
Okay.
bulging at the seams.
So we head back to Prigwort.
Okay, it's
Um,
now it's evening by the time you get back to Prigwort.
Sure. And I go to the barracks.
And I say, hey, see if they got any armor for me. I would really like to get a set without having to wait for them to make it.
Late in it's past the evening meal hour as you make your way to the garrison. The guard at his post sees you come up and looks at you sideways and says, Curate Windor, thou lookest a mess. What troubles thee, sir?
Giant slime monsters.
Forsooth? Where?
I say,
Are we to be alert?
The groaning lock. No, we've defeated it, but
Treacherous lands. Luckily that you didn't see a kelpie while you were upon yon lock.
we stayed away from the water. But our
Fortunate that you
DM
did
wanted us to
indeed.
go to the water so he could attack us with more things. But we were smarter than he.
The vilest of bastards said, that sounds like to me.
Yes. He calls himself the referee.
Truly a name of legend, I see.
Hmm. Nevertheless, I pass
Infamous
beyond
and
the gate
vile.
and head to whoever's in charge of the night watch.
Into the garrison, the night watch, the garrison, you relay your information. Sorry,
I do.
slipping into it. All right. Well, Lady Hildemort, we will summon her. Please wait here for her presence. The time passes and she comes up. I heard that there's trouble. Come, Windor, into the garrison. We shall speak.
Well, I explained to her our discoveries as we were tracking crookhorns on the road, as is our duty, and we came across a lair where they had hit a raft. They clearly had crossed the river, and amongst their refuse, we found this note, and I handed it to her.
She takes the note. With a puzzled look on her face, she says, "Have you deciphered this?"
I thought they might be meeting with someone here in and about Prigwort to pay them for something. And seeing as we're talking about crookhorns, I can't imagine it's anything good.
Well, this does lie with my suspicions that we have a traitor in the brewmasters, in the council, one of the houses, at least. For when the children were disappearing upon Drummond Knoll, we found that one of the members of the Ale Guard, or had been working in cohort with them, trying to throw all off the trail.
Yes, back with that where we find the children, there was something like that. We weren't sure. Obviously it's a beer man, but we didn't know that if there was anybody in amongst the brewmasters or councils or affiliates of theirs that would be by the name of Hogs Hill or Hog Cacti or something like that, or Pig something. As you can
Well, I
see
wonder if this means Prig wart, if these hairy bumps be warts, if possible. Amazing.
It could be, I suppose. I thought they were testici.
She kind of gulps. Well, curious that would be your first inclination, but the
I'm sorry.
warts, I believe, Prig
Thought they were
warts.
Okay. So
Oh,
a beer man in Prigwort. Not a lot to go on.
Well, we have our suspicions of a couple of a few of the houses of being um, selfish enough to put their needs above those of the town, out for themselves. Though
Well,
I'm loath to cast aspersions without true proof, but I can trust you.
It was George.
it probably was.
George of the jungle.
Fucking George. But with this, I now I know that there is an incursion into the Dwimfell. I will send the men in the morning to scout, and I believe my sister must be notified immediately. I will send a horseman to the keep. So, of how well do you know the Brewmeisters?
I have met them on occasion, and I have interacted with them, and I have asked their assistance on various things. But I would say that I do not know them well.
Do any of them give you make you unsettled, or are you suspicious of any of their activities? Have you run afoul of any of the houses?
Well, to be fair, the one who I would respond to with that, I think, was just being pedantic in regards to taxes, and I don't know that I would wish to spread, uh, any manner of rumor onto the individual. I forget his name, but the guy, but I think he was just being pedantic, and to be fair, when it came to Gubber and his commune, he was not incorrect.
Well, she rolls her eyes to that. Well, if your instinct leads you to be suspicious, perhaps we could investigate um, the manner, the manner, um, or just be aware of this. Gosh, honestly, I am built for battle and for guarding. Things of subterfuge and political intrigue is not my specialty. Are there those of your group who are um, have the ability to work in such of a nuanced environment?
We do have. Now, out of character, guys, back when we
Who's
did
he talking
save,
about?
well, no, back
Go
when
ahead.
we saved the kids, there was one of the brewmasters that was being weird, but I can't remember which one. Do you guys have any notes on that?
I
No.
was trying to figure that out
I
earlier.
don't
I couldn't
think
find my
so.
notes on that.
Yeah, I
I
do
can
remember
I
look.
got
one
him.
was being a little suspicious or connected
I
to some. I
remember
remember
one
there was
being
one.
really weird. I
Yeah,
remember one being weird
yeah,
too.
I forget which one though, because we haven't interacted with the brewmasters very much. Um,
Not a whole lot.
no. But there was one. I just don't recall.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
I
have
don't
any
have it.
notes on that guy.
Yeah.
Uh,
I tell her we will keep our eye open, but do keep in mind that it seems that without a shadow of doubt, the Crookhorns are having dealings inside of Prigward, which I don't even know how they would get in. I mean, it's not like you
Oh,
They
can't
got
not notice a Crookhorn
that is
just from their
true.
smell.
It's possible they may be meeting somewhere outside in the forest. But how many do you think were in that enclave you discovered?
There's only
Well,
one boat, right?
yeah, and a couple of them seem to got chewed on. But I would imagine that raft wouldn't hold
Chewed
more
on.
than 5 or 6, right?
So a half dozen, and possibly one was chewed on.
At least.
Is that
By
why you have are in such disheveled condition? Or
Yes, well, we fought a giant slime monster. Gubber actually is the one that saved the day. Good for him.
well, I'll take that note of that and not underestimate the Bohemian.
Yes, I wouldn't. He is quite resourceful. But yes, no, we took many damage. We've lost many items within the party, but alas, the adventuring life.
So is any of them, are any of you seriously injured?
No, I was able to heal their wounds, and mainly we've just lost equipment. But
Well, if there's any minor things or non-magical items that I can spare, please let me know how I can assist you.
well, I guess the only thing we would need would be, although I will facilitate that myself. Don't worry yourself about it.
I'm not at
As you
full
will.
health, so
Are you there? Did you go?
No, it's just me.
Okay.
I'm just
Um,
saying I'm not at full health. So if I could get a potion or something.
Well, the next day I'll be able to take care of you, because obviously we're going to have some downtime because we need to replace armor and stuff. Well, anyway, I say thank you to her, and I say I will contemplate on it, and I do leave, and I don't know where these guys are, but I'll probably head back to Sweeney Tower myself.
Okay. Gomer, where do you go when you get to town, and who goes with you? Who do you take with you?
Is it night?
Yeah.
Everything's closed?
Yeah.
I just go
Well,
home.
I
Wait till the morning.
I go back to my commune for the time being, and then the next
Okay.
morning I'm gonna go and buy items that got and replace my items that I lost.
Right.
Which I
Right.
already added up all that cost, by the way. So
Okay, it's the next day, unless there's someone who has something they want to
I
do
was
this
gonna
evening.
pick up vials to try and get that
That would be the next day. So is there anything anyone needs to do in the evening, though? Just to be...
Just,
No.
Negative.
just
Okay,
finding a
Lee.
place to sleep. Yeah, that's all.
yeah,
Mhm.
find
You
a
can-
nice place to sleep.
You guys could stay at the
song.
crashed antler if you want to go back there.
Well, now hold on a
No,
second. The
I'm-
property that we were renting in Prigboard, they're still renting it, right?
Well, if
I'm
they're paying
not.
for it.
Well, they would
It
have
was like
to pay for
100.
it, but
It was like 100 coins a year, isn't it? Wasn't
something
it?
like that.
I do-
But
Yeah,
That's
because
fine.
I had to go to Sweeney Tower because I was given an order,
Assigned there. Yeah.
and I have my people there. But as far as where Thundera's staying, we know where Adrian
thought-
is.
I thought
I was-
I thought I had didn't you say something about a special barracks or something last week?
Well, that's right. They
I
gave
don't
you
know.
a place to stay because you're working toward Paladinism. So it basically is only
I don't remember
GOP
any of
then.
that.
All
no,
right.
I was with remember I was like making
You-
beer and
You're
cheese
with the
as
commune.
a commune.
So
he's
the
with
only
me.
person we need to figure out is Lady. Where are you, Lady?
I rented a room at an inn.
There you go.
Okay.
So Lady's at an inn. Everybody else is taken care of. Perfect. Of course, you could
Okay.
stay at Sweeney Tower with me. I do have room.
You're married,
Oh.
Chester. Calm down.
she's
No, I
free
got
to
burros
stay
there. I
with
got
us
guards
at the-
there. I
at
got
the-
clerics there. There are many people running around.
She's free to come stay
Because
with us at
because
the
I'm
commune.
neutral, they're not going to let me stay.
What are you talking about? I'm the boss.
Yeah.
Okay,
But she's free to stay with us at the commune too.
You could do that too. Yeah.
if I want to end up pregnant with
But
a
you've got-
leaf
Oh,
or
God.
something, yeah.
You don't want to. You don't want to have. You don't want moss babies, nor do you want bat
Yeah.
babies.
No.
Neither one of
No.
those.
Or maybe both.
Yeah.
Salad baby.
Anyway, this is all.
Salad
But
baby.
this is all
There-
unnecessary.
There's some
Yeah.
humans
Okay.
that
Roll.
joined-
Roll.
there's
It's the
some
next
humans that
day.
have
Roll
joined
a
the group as well.
roll a D3 for healing overnight.
Hey.
And add that back to your hit points. And then, so Finbo,
Mhm.
who do you want to take someone with you? Because you want to go see the Worm Spittle, the herbalist.
Right.
Yeah,
And by
yeah,
the way, I do take all the magical items with me, and I spend the night with them before I go to bed, so I know what they are.
I just imagine you snuggling up to them.
Hmm. Well, you know what I mean. I'm identifying them for you.
I know.
You said a
All right.
D3.
Yeah,
Yes.
It's a D6.
So would I do a
and-
D? Okay.
it's a D6, and you can divide and figure it out. So
Do it.
we could
I'm gonna take.
identify these magic items.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't mean to
So
do that.
there's a dagger, a sword, and a helmet.
Yep. I'm just getting the right book. Going to magic
I'm
items.
full
All
health
right.
again.
Well, that's fantastic.
It is.
I
It
love
really is. You know, it's
Uh,
pretty great, Bill. It's
um,
Bill. It's pretty great.
It is most excellent. Okay. Roll a. Let's see. Chester, roll a d6.
Okay. D6 coming up. A 1.
Okay. Roll a. Da-da-da-da-da. Give me 2 more d6s.
Okay.
What
I
are the 2
rolled
rolls?
a 2 and I rolled a 2.
Okay. All right. The d12.
D12. All right.
Yeah.
10.
10. Okay. So this dagger
Mhm.
has the wielder heals 1 hit point on each successful hit with the weapon. It
Ooh,
is
that's
not
pretty
a
nice.
beautiful weapon. It's one that you are loath to have in your presence, really, because of its nature, not necessarily its inherent it's not like inherently evil, but it takes the life force from its victims
Oh, I
and
see.
it's vampiric.
I see. Well, that's definitely for the hippie. Okay.
Yep.
Yes. And it gets a +2 bonus to attack and damage.
Oh, nice. So
Okay.
that's yours. Next
Okay.
is the sword.
That's a good dagger.
Yeah.
For him, it's great. Yeah.
Hold on, I'm
Swords are
trying to write that down. So
Sure.
it's how much damage?
Plus
Well,
two.
+2 to hit and to damage.
+2 to hit
And it's
and
vampiric.
damage.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then it heals.
1 hit point for every time it hits somebody.
Okay.
And
Nice.
there's no cap on this thing. It's not like your amulet, right? It's inherent to its qualities.
I
Yeah.
gave your shield back, by the way, Thunder.
Thank you.
Nice.
The sword, I want to see if it's intelligent instead of just enchanted. So I'm going to ask you to roll.
Mhm.
Let's see where swords are. Going back to the older rules. I think all swords, magic swords should have an opportunity to be intelligent.
Only like a 10% chance, isn't it?
In
Sentient
the
swords.
in the old D&D, it was pretty low. Yeah.
Yeah, there is a percentage chance. The likelihood is where? Probability. Okay. You guys want to do this open or do you
Sure.
want to discover in game?
No, let's just get it done now.
Roll percentile. You got 30% chance, so 1 to 30.
Do it, Chester. You got this. Hey!
17.
What do you get?
17.
17.
It is intelligent.
Whoa. All right, cool. Yeah. All right, roll a d6.
Okay, and it's
It's
going
a
to be an
lady.
asshole.
I've decided it's a female.
3. Would you like to roll this, Thunder?
I don't care. It doesn't matter.
Come on, evil.
So
Well, it's a
it
female,
is
so yeah.
Reason.
it has an intelligence the sword has an intelligence of 9.
Nice.
Average. It's not bad.
Yep.
Smarter than me.
Personality. Let's see.
Smarter than Dedrick.
Uh-oh.
The sword does have its own personality then. The sword's intelligence determines the means by which it communicate. So intelligence is what did I say the total
9.
was?
No,
9. So the sword communicates by empathy. Empathy. It
So
does
emotion.
not read.
Happy, sad,
Yes.
angry, confused.
But empathically informs the wielder of its powers and how to use the item. Nice. Okay.
Give it here.
Sword. Let's see. Languages. D100.
Uh-oh. It
Wait,
only
wait.
speaks French.
Speech. I'm sorry. No, that's if it has speech.
It doesn't have
speech.
speech.
So D20 now for
Okay.
Just
alignment.
makes you feel things. Makes you feel some stuff and some things.
It
One.
speaks dolphin.
A 1.
It's a lawful sword.
Oh, it's perfect for a
Whoa.
paladin. Look at that.
Nice.
It's a hippie sword.
Lawful evil.
No lawful. Yeah.
It
We don't
has, since it has a 9 intelligence, it
Ah.
has 3 sensory powers.
Nice.
Ooh.
That's a
Now
better
it
sword
also,
than the one I had.
it also has an ego.
That's fine. So,
Sentient swords have an ego, a measure of their force of personality. This is rolled on a d12. Swords imbued with a special purpose always have an ego of 12. Okay, so roll a d12. Let's see what kind of ego it has.
Okay. 2.
Ego of 2. Okay, that will come into play to see if the sword will dominate the wielder. So, let's see.
there was one more thing, right?
First contact. Control checks. The will score is the sum of its intelligence and ego, and so that makes it a 11.
Mm-hmm.
And what is your strength and wisdom added together, Windor? Since you're the one who's touching it first,
Oh, my.
or are you? Yeah, I mean, your sense is your. Are you good? Let me ask you that.
Well, hang
For
on.
you-
Because you said that when the wielder is the one who figures all this out, right?
Right. But what I'm thinking now is like if he's holding it and doing all this focusing and power, the sword would be awakened. So maybe he is.
Yeah, but is he wielding
and
it, or
maybe-
is he just like
That-
touching the blade?
That's what I'd like him to describe. when
I
he's
am going through
determining-
the process of identifying it, which requires me to hold it and focus upon it.
Okay, then, what is the sum of your strength and your wisdom right now?
Mine, that would be a 31.
Okay, so you do feel that it's intelligence, but it does not. There is no test of control right now.
Okay.
All right. Now, sensory powers.
You said there were
What?
3.
Yeah, 3 sensory powers. So it has extraordinary powers. Where are the sensory powers? Sensory powers. Here we go. These are D100. Okay, and they're going to do. So I need 3 rolls.
Yep. I rolled a 92. It's pretty good.
Roll an extraordinary power. Boom, you got posted up to the big chart, which actually gives it a stronger will now. But roll a D100 for an extraordinary power.
Okay. 59.
It has the power, grants the wielder the ability to move up and down through the air for up to 3 turns.
My shield already
Wow.
has that power.
Wow.
A
Love it,
normal
my
amount
shield
of
has
weight,
that power. That's funny.
a normal amount of weight can be carried while levitating.
Be a flying paladin, just fly around the battlefield, up
Right.
and down.
All right,
Okay.
next one.
Next one. 88.
88. See invisible objects.
Nice.
Oh,
That's
Invisible or concealed objects up to 20 feet. The power does not reveal secret doors.
Okay.
Okay.
And last?
The last
94.
jeez.
roll an extraordinary power.
double ego
No, wait,
now.
sorry. No, sorry. That's see invisible objects again. Re-roll. Do you want to take this
38.
one at 38? Okay. Detect shifting architecture. The wielder can locate shifting walls or rooms up to 10 feet. So essentially that's how you can find secret doors, traps, and all sorts of different things of that nature.
Oh, that's handy. Yeah.
It's
There you go.
handy.
And what
It
about
used to be that
its pluses and stuff?
+2.
+2. Sweet. All right. There you go, Thundera.
Now,
It's pretty nice.
wait. It has an alignment power.
Okay.
Chaotic
Another-
foes hit by the sword must save versus spells or be paralyzed.
Jesus Christ, dude.
That's going to come back and bite me in the ass because Thundera will never forget. Let's see. Some
What is
sentient
considered
swords.
a chaotic foes? What is considered that? Like what?
Oh,
is
that's
that?
the alignment. Chaotic.
Lawful,
Oh, I see.
chaotic,
So
evil, and
yeah,
good.
it's opposite. It's opposed foe or chaotics. Let me see if it has special purpose. Also, like it is a sword that is has some sentient swords are also imbued with a special purpose. The purpose of such swords is typically to slay a certain type of creature or character. So that is a D6, and let's see. Control special purpose. Why the fuck? Maybe I'm missing.
Still don't know what's going on with this helmet either. This helmet
Yeah,
can be
well,
awesome.
we'll get to it in a second.
Yeah, the helmet could be awesome too. Okay. Sorry, I'm still flipping through enchanted swords. Probability 1 in 20 chance of having a special sword. So roll.
D20 it
That's
is?
yeah, it's a 1 in 20.
Nope.
10. Nope.
Okay.
It's pretty badass as
Okay.
it is, though. That's a badass sword.
It is pretty good. It is pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, and it has a name. We're gonna have to figure out what his name is.
Brian.
All right.
Well, let's see. It's empathic.
Topher. Its name is
No,
Topher.
Topher the sword. This guy.
Kevin.
It's holy and empathic.
lawful and empathic.
I'm
Well,
I'm thinking it's going to be a sword of a lost hero or lost saint or something. A Dolmenwood.
I love
which would
that.
be
I
cool.
love that.
So,
The sword
let-
picked like the most lawful of the saints, and it's his sword or her sword. That's brilliant.
Yeah, I can come up with a fun little backstory here in just a second.
Cool.
Let's do the helm.
The
Let's
helmet.
see what we have for. Yeah, let's see what we have for magic armor.
Well, I'd imagine since it's a lawful sword, it would only try to dominate you if you were doing bad things.
Magic armor. Suits of armor and shields do a +2, so this will give you a +1 to your AC.
Nice.
Being that it's just the helm, and it will. I want to give it a opportunity to negate like a critical hit on a roll of 18 to 20. So you just roll, and it can negate like a critical hit, right?
Right.
Or just that's stupid because we don't do critical hits, so never mind.
That's true.
And then armor type we got. So give me a D6 roll, someone.
I'll do it. I'll do this one. I'll do this one. 6. Boom.
Oh, it has a holy enchantment on it.
This is a good helmet, boys and girls.
Now let's see. Roll a D6 again twice.
2 times in a row.
Yeah, I need to know. We got 2 shots at a 3 and 6 chance for some kind of property. So
Once. There's a 6 again.
okay, so
Twice.
the second one we got. This is an oddity. So roll a D8.
D8. Here we go. Makes you smell like Limburger cheese. Number 4.
Number 4, faux attraction.
Oh, wow. Well then.
So
what now?
Faux attraction. Whoever wears this in combat, enemies within 10 feet or 3 and 6 likely to attack the wearer rather than an ally. So this is a tanker's. This is a
Enemies
tanker's helm.
within what range?
10 feet.
10 feet.
Yeah. So in melee, essentially 10 feet. It could be more than melee, I guess. Yeah, because we usually look in 5-foot grids. So
Right.
um,
Be
this
either me
thing,
or our boy here. Our
magic
cleric.
armor can be tailored to fit smaller. Blah 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 blah. See armor, weapons. Cursed? No, it's not cursed. Anointed and sacred in a sacred spring and blessed by a holy person. So this is decorated in with liturgic script and holy symbols.
Nice.
Plus, yeah, it's a +1 AC.
Sweet.
And
Well,
makes
that's
you-
yours too.
Yeah. Yep, that's it. We didn't
I-
get the special power. on
Well,
it,
I
but
have
that's all right.
horns, so I'm not wearing helmets.
And right. Well, no, you could have helms designed for that. And then we did the dagger already, right?
We did.
Yep.
Which is which Adrian has. Cool. All right, so we got those magic items taken care of. I'd say we end the session by going to Druge, Musselmeyer Druge.
Good old
Yeah,
Mossmai. See what he wants for this brain.
I need some
And then-
vials. Gotta get that brain.
And I need to buy stuff, and I do have money, so
I also
Okay,
need
well-
armor.
Let's run by Worm Spittles real quick because he wants to
that's right.
sell
Yeah,
or
do
pick
that.
up the glands. You could show him the brain too while you're there.
Yeah, sure.
All
I
right.
need some glass vials, so at the very least, so I can set this up.
Why, hello, little wood one. What did I bring you into my store today?
Oh, well, I got some interesting things to show you, but I'm gonna need 6 glass vials. And oh, check this out. And I show him the brain, like fought a big goofy guy.
That is magnificent. I don't even want to know the story behind it. It is a horrific creature. Mhm.
I know it's real squishy too.
I can distill this down into an essence to help in brewing potions.
Well, that sounds pretty cool. We were gonna take it to another guy to look at too.
No,
but if you want-
no. Don't
Oh,
need to.
okay.
You don't need to.
Oh.
You don't need to.
Okay.
What? I will give you 469 gold pieces for it.
ooh, it's very specific.
Uh-huh. Okay. I'm trying to think of how good of a deal I can if I should. Who came with me? Because I didn't come alone, right? Who was traveling
I'll
with
come
me? I
with
think it was
him.
Goober, right?
Uber will be with you.
Little guys.
If
Little
we were-
guys trying
Yeah.
about.
Well, we're all
'Cause
traveling
my-
together, so we're probably all there.
Sure. That makes sense.
I'm whittling on the front porch.
'Cause
Not on the
my-
front porch, but on a piece of stick.
My charisma is garbage, so I'm not the one who should be doing any negotiations for stuff. Just saying. I only have an 8 charisma. So I don't know what
I
yours
have a
is, but it's probably
13
higher
I
than
have
mine.
a 13 charisma.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, you should be
Well,
doing the negotiations.
I mean, we let me tell you the story about how this thing came to be, and I'll tell him the whole story.
Okay.
My heroic feat destroying it.
Very
everything.
heroic.
I feel like
Nakedness.
you could probably give us a little bit more.
What are you
Sure.
thinking, my friend? Tell me. Give me a number.
What was the number you gave him?
469.
469.
Okay.
I'm let me consult with my friend here. What do you think?
Try for an even 5.
5. How about an even 500?
Give me a roll.
All right.
Roll a 4. Add you roll your charisma's got a +1, right? So D6 +1.
Yeah.
Sorry. You want?
I'm rolling a D6.
Yeah, D6 +1. Yeah. Yeah. Do it, lady.
Two, 3.
Oh, 5 is a little steep. Would you settle for 480? and
oh.
I'll throw in balsams, a balm of balsam's balm.
They would throw in 6 glass vials in there too, and we have a deal.
Sold.
Oh boy.
All right, sounds good. We'll do that.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Okay. He gives you 2 sacks of gold, man. Oh,
S-
and update. There is a Chester, or implement what you were talking about. There is a bank. The the Noble Bank of Brackenwold has a branch in Prigwort, High Hankel, Brackenwold,
mhm.
and you can take a writ from one town to another to access your money. So
Oh, that's nice. That's handy.
yeah, you had mentioned that before, and
I
for
did,
whatever reason, I didn't follow you up on it, but actually, after second thought, I was like, I didn't like the idea because I didn't think of it, but it's a good
Oh,
idea.
there. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I'm a miser.
that's fine.
Okay.
Very nice. So we go over to the Druge guy.
Yeah. Mosselmeyer.
Yes.
And he, like usual, he asks for, to set an appointment, and I'm sure someone there says, but we're the heroes of Prigwort. And he says,
Yep.
we'll come back at lunch and we'll dine together. And so he offers, you go to his place, and man, it's really cool. He's got enchanted serving utensils and cookery, and like
Nice.
everything is dancing around like Beauty and the Beast,
Mhm.
and talking to you and
Mhm.
giving you and asking if you like what you lit and what would you like to drink and how does this taste. And then he's like, let's get down to business, my fine heroes.
Oh, well.
Oh, everyone got 96 gold, by the way.
Oh, 96 gold. That's nice. I, of course, am quite formal with him and thanking him for allowing us attendance, yada, yada, yada. And I get down to the question of, what is 746? Okay. We have had ourselves some adventures, and as you see that I am unarmored, and I would like to see if you have plate mail and shields that might be available for me to purchase.
Oh, oh, I have. Is there anything else that I can do for you? Anything at all?
No.
I'm ashamed. Oh gosh, here you come asking me for a favor. And in
Oh
the
no, I'm
past,
willing to
we
pay
did
for it.
much. Well, in the past, we did a good deal of trade, and if you recall, last time it would take me many, 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 many months or weeks to even accumulate such a amount of inventory to take care of you. I'm not really a magic shop.
Oh, that's fair. That's fine. Just thought we'd say, and it's nice to have a chat with you, and of course enjoy your fine lunch.
It is, and I feel like I should do something for you. I do have some tinctures. I can never say that right. Of or a filter of two of a very something I have been working on, and I would like you to give it a try. I
Oh, that's
call
very
these.
kind of you.
I call these. I have to come up with a better name, but right now I'm going to call them um, the filters of bubbly goodness.
Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Too much Willy Wonka there. All right.
Hmm.
You
And
gotta if you go too high.
you get too high. Um, they will similar to your holy magic and your divine powers of healing. These would confer some health back to someone spontaneously, but it is as effervescent as the nature of the bubbles you see inside.
Okay.
So essentially, you would get it like a 1d4 plus 1 hit points, and they're temporary hit points.
Okay. Well, that's very kind
All
of you.
right. Now, My kindness is, 100 gold per filter, and I have 5.
I see. Anybody want that?
So it's a bubble potion.
Yeah, one
Nice.
d4 plus 1 temporary hit points.
I'll buy one.
Now, you could take this now or once you've been injured.
So how long do they last then?
I'm gonna put I'm gonna do 1d6 rounds, or let's do a turn. Let's do 1d6 turns. It's easier to count.
And what did you say the potion was called?
The potion of effervescent bubbly goodness.
All right. And you said that was 1d4 plus 1
Yeah,
temp HP? All right.
for d6 turns. So it's up to an hour. 10 minutes to an hour.
Okay. Well, after our nice lunch with Mr. Druge, I guess.
Now, do you have anything else? I know that all of you had just recently been in front of the council, and the discussion goes to about the haunted library, and you're agreeing that has allowed him to go back and look for tomes and such. And sorry to see the fire, but he understands those things have to happen, and magic recourse. And he asked you to regale him about your most recent adventures. And the conversation goes to a little bit about the council. His brother, my brother, as you know, he sits as the head of the council.
Yes, we have met him.
Yes.
Yes. Good old Syrup. Yes.
Pretty good guy. That's your.
Absolutely.
Good guy. I don't. I personally don't reveal any of my conversations with Harrowmore.
Okay, sure. He's not needling, but but if you guys want to take the opportunity to ask anything about the council or his opinions, that's fine too.
So, who was the guy that started getting on my case about things?
Pilston. They make cheap Pilsner.
Yeah. So what do you think about this Pilston guy?
Ooh, his
Kind of
face
a
looks like
Crotchety person, isn't he?
yes, his face looks like he sucked a lemon. That's a man.
Oh yeah.
He's a crook.
Face. He's a crook. Why would you say that?
Oh, he sells the slop. And I feel always uneased by him and his business.
Is there anyone else that's on that council that you feel uneased by?
Well, I do feel a little bashful around Daphne Hedger.
Okay, then.
Is it because she's pretty?
Mhm. Yes, she makes my toes tingle. And I
It
tinkle.
does.
No, we got to go to the first one there.
Yep. You should see a doctor for that, buddy. So,
I know. There's nothing like a woman who makes your toes sweat now, is there, boys?
No. I'm curious. What are the symbols of some of these houses?
Well, my house has the mandrake root, the magical mandrake root, stirring a cauldron with a rod. Alchemical, yes. There is magic in our brews, I tell you. And it is important.
Yes, indeed.
We have let's see. Cobsworth is a bear with a beer keg on its head. They make light fizzy beers. Wilfrina, I believe. Wilfrina Grump. Nothing spectacular about her. She's rather portly, if you like that sort of thing. I do.
Like
What? Yes.
interesting.
There's the ram with ivy entwined in its horns. That's the hoppy IPAs. No, they don't have IPAs. They have Dolmenwood pale ales. That's there's a skewered apple. Is that horrible piss? This should be a rotten apple. And then the summer fish. They do Aspentheon, and our families go back way back. And they have a crow drinking from a chalice, the most intelligent bird of the whole bird kingdom.
Raven's
that
the
would
most
be-
intelligent. bird.
Well, a crow and a raven are nothing but
Crow and
crows
raven
and
are the same
ravens.
thing.
They are.
No,
I
they
should
are
segue.
not.
Well, I would defer to your knowledge of the wild, Lady Gretchen. And they have a that would be Ignatius and Ignatius
What's
Crappan.
the other ones? What's the other ones?
Oh, the last one would be House Wakelike. They make them also. Grinning fat face sun is their symbol. Sort of piggish looking. That is the elevated Hoggle Broadmane. They make experimental low grade spirits. I think they all manner of highly odd ingredients. I think they use like puggles and other things that rut in the ground. And yeah,
Did
I
you
do
say
not.
pig like and hog?
It's a grinning fat faced sun, but if you look at it, it looks piggish.
Interesting. Would you like to hear a story of how I slayed a yellow slime monster?
I would love to hear a story about how you slayed a yellow slime monster. And let's pick that up next
Alright,
week,
I
folks.
tell him
No,
that story
no, but
and blah blah blah.
yeah, he loves it. He enjoys the
Oh.
story. This guy he was once an adventurer himself. He reminds you again of him being an adventurer.
Until what? Say the line.
Okay.
And I think
Just-
that's it for the week, my friends.
All right, fine. Yeah, just so everybody knows, crows and ravens are definitely not the same. Ravens are much bigger. They don't caw, they croak. And ravens tend to be solitary, maybe in twos, where crows travel in murders or flocks.
And ravens
Sometimes known as clouds. No.
Their beaks and
And-
their tail feathers are a different shape as well. Anyway,
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you all very much for coming in. That was fun. We gained some information and we almost died. Sweet. All right.
But I got a really good sword out of it, Chester. So there's
You
that.
did. You did.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, come on back. And we'll see you next week, guys. Later.
Bye.
Night.
Bye.